live, everybody. Here we go. We are live. Back at it again on a Sunday afternoon. Today to talk about the Bad Batch finale.
This is getting lower and lower.
It's just slowly sliding down. It's been, the microphone is quite heavy, so.
I think we need to maybe bring it down. Oh. Sorry, guys.
Just having some off-camera technical difficulties. Please bear with us.
This is so loud, too.
Yeah, I know. That's why I usually try to do it beforehand, but it's okay. Sometimes things happen. Well, hopefully that's not too far away. Bring it a little closer. A little closer. Right there. Okay, I think that's about as good as we are going to get. So, let me just make sure everything is working. And post on social media on all 6 of my accounts. Just kidding. And just kidding. Let it go. Wow, it's very slow. Our internet is a little bit slow right now.
Yeah.
Insta. What are we building? The Bad Batch Shuttle. What are we building? When are we building it? Right now. And we're live. With multiple D's. And boom. Shared. Done. Okay. Well, this is very fitting for today, having just finished the Bad Batch Season 1 finale, and there's a fly. Oh, I almost got it. It was like right above your head.
You almost got my head.
Yeah, I almost. But I didn't. That's the important thing. So, yeah, this was a pre-order. It was available for pre-order on May 5th, because it didn't allow you to do the double VIP points thing on I keep saying July, on May 4th. So, pre-ordered 2 of these, finally got them. I would have been even faster if I would have just picked them up on release day, but I got home from Brick Fair and they were awaiting on my doorstep, so that was pretty convenient. And so I've got one for the show and one to keep sealed. Anyways, let's get into it. Alright, here we got Axel Plate. Hello, welcome to the chat. How's it going? And Shy Time. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? And Nick Dreesen. Axel creepy. What'd he do? What's so creepy? Thank you. Creepy? Okay, I guess that's a compliment. But we are just gonna flatten out some of these bags. So here comes your favorite Lego Baggy ASMR. 7.
Take it all in.
Oh no, that's too close. Alright, bag 1. Would you like to do the honors of opening those up? There are some stickers in this. And I have my excellent sticker placing assistant here, Emily, who is my best friend and singer and one of many talents, including baking some of my favorite desserts. And she is a 3-time A-full. Like, she keeps coming back. Like, this is the 3rd stream that you've been on now. Yeah. And she hadn't built a Lego set for years. And turn around and, like, she was building the gunship with me, which I was having a hard time with, so props to you. Yeah. And also, she did just finish watching the first part of the season finale, so while I start to open some of these bags, you can start to think about your thoughts of the finale, of what you think about it so far. Watching Star Trek fits the sci-fi theme. Close enough.
It is in the stars, like Star Wars.
Yep.
It has star in the title.
I've got Hunter's face here. And Crosshair's face. Ooh, that's exciting. Oh my word, this fly is gonna die. What's up, Peyton?
What's up, stream?
What was I gonna say? I'm most excited about the minifigures in this set because I've heard some mixed things about the actual shuttle itself. And this, I'm just buying time for you, so you're still thinking about your thoughts, right?
Oh, no, my brain was totally blank.
Oh, okay. Let me just reset. Beep. Okay. So, the X-Wing, the TIE Fighter, and the Imperial Shuttle, which I have up here on the shelf, are all about this like the same scale. So I feel like they did that intentionally this year, 2021, to make all these sets kind of a cheaper price point and similar scale so that they go well together. But yeah, I got another slave to build for me while I chat with us. Exactly. That's all. Here we go.
I'm a free woman who is here voluntarily.
It's my starship, actually. And I'm Boba Fett. It's Boba Fett starship. That was the running joke because they renamed the slave one Boba Fett starship, as you can so aptly see in the corner there.
All right, slave.
Oh, I almost got the fly that time. So, you know the scene from the first movie, Phantom Menace, where Padme is on Tatooine and asks Anakin, like after she meets him for the first time, "You're a slave?" And he goes, "I'm a boy, and my name's Anakin." And so everybody like was posting this meme that was like the Boba Fett starship on his face. He goes, I'm a starship and my name's Boba Fett. Alright, these are different legs, but this torso is shiny, so these go together.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna respond to people. Hi, Tuscan Productions.
Ending was weak.
Okay, see, I only watched episode 15, so I don't actually know what
but
the end
I was
end
also
was.
watching Star Wars Theory last night, and you were listening in, so you inevitably heard everything that happened. Alright, this is Hunter's
yeah,
body.
but I wasn't really listening because I hadn't seen it, because you went ahead and watched it, even though you said, we're gonna watch it tonight. But then I came into the room, and you're like, I just watched it.
You were 3 episodes behind. It was Saturday afternoon.
I was gonna watch.
And we were gonna build this today. So I was like, I need to know. I gotta get my facts straight. We went surfing this morning, went sailing this morning. I only just got back in, so there really wouldn't have been any more time for me. I'm sorry. Whatever happened to cliffhangers? Honestly, Tuscan, if they would have just left it at episode 15, it would have been a cliffhanger. That would have been the perfect ending. But I don't think at that point they knew that they were going to have a season 2 yet, so they might not have known. Emma Saurus has entered the chat. What's up? I'm a person and my name is Anakin. Ross quotes that all the time for absolutely no reason. Ross is great. He's, I feel like, the memester of Star Wars. I feel like he would be into that all the time. What was that? Some random box just fell. Okay. Anyways, I've got Crosshair here. Your face is beautiful, but can you please cover it? Yep, so that's Crosshair, and here he is without his helmet. He does have the crosshair on his eyeball, like the cross guard. And then Hunter here. He's got actually a shiny torso. Can kind of see it if I glare it in the light. But yeah, his torso is shiny. And he does have a good face print. And he also has a print on the back. Which is pretty sweet, because he's like tattooed, right? So he's got like angry face and then just normal face. Crosshair does not have a face on the back. Alright, we're getting into our first pieces here. That is mean. You couldn't wait for your friend. Hey, you know what? We've been through this. Oh, wait, what box fell?
Was it down there?
How do you know? Oh my god, are you watching us? That's what Sai said the other day. He's like, I was watching you. It's like, on my channel. But he just meant live stream. I don't know what box fell, but it's somewhere over there. It was probably when Peyton walked up here, because he was stomping. Surprised all the Lego didn't fall off the shelf. We'll do the right page, left page thing. Does that work?
Okay. Okay, you already did these guys, so.
Yep. Now it's on to you. I'll pass you some pieces, though. If I can find them. Lots of little pieces in this bag. I just finished building Mos Eisley, and there are so many little pieces in that build. Obviously, faster builder, so it should be more detailed and have more pieces. But man, it just takes a long time when you're constantly working with like 1s and 2s instead of bricks. I feel like they need to go back and redo Betrayal at Cloud City because there are so many of those large panel pieces or cheap pieces, as I have, I think, trademarked them as one of those Danny Bob terms, like bag and child bag. That's my other one, actually.
Okay.
There's only one child bag in this set. So, yeah, I feel like they just need to make all the Master Builder series as detailed as Mos Eisley from now on. Yep. That's going to be my review on Tuesday. Just you guys are interested in checking it out. I can start on this one.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I just need this piece right here.
Okay, there's dark gray and only dark gray. Okay.
Are you good on that?
Mm.
Yeah? Is that
Oh,
Gonki?
no, I'm not done.
Oh my gosh, you're building Gonki, who is in the wrong color. We call this set not the Bad Batch Marauder, which is what the ship is called, because that little $40 set needed to be called the Marauder, so they couldn't name the Bad Batch Shuttle the Marauder, which is its proper name, that they actually say in the show. In fact, Omega says, "It's the only way back to the Marauder."
I can't believe that she's a New Zealander, but she's Asian. And I
Her
keep
voice
trying to-
actress?
Yeah, her voice actress.
I didn't know
She's
that.
a New Zealander.
I didn't even look that up
Asian
yet.
New Zealander.
But she is a New Zealander. So,
Clearly.
she's not faking. But yeah, the little transporter that should have been, I think, called a Trexler transport, they called the Imperial Marauder. And then what should have been called the Marauder, they just named the Bad Batch Shuttle. And I don't remember what my third point was because I forgot. Did you finish there?
Yeah.
Did you get his little feet on?
Yeah, but
his
then
buds?
I'm confused
Oh,
about...
wrong color. That's what I was going to say. Gonk droid should have been kind of that orangish
I'm
color.
confused because... How do the feet, like...
Just on the front two studs.
Yeah, okay.
Like right here. Like that.
Yeah, but are they the wrong way around, though?
Yes. That's his face.
Yeah, I know, but...
They just go in the corners like here and here.
Oh, okay.
I got you.
I see. I haven't encountered this yet.
Honestly, there's so many new things that I keep encountering that have been around for years. I just, had a long time. Aw, it's cute. It's really cute. And his little feet. Don't you just think of like episode 5, where they're at Bespin, and this little Gonk droid is just getting tortured by this hot thing touching his feet. That was like one of those memories that was burned into my mind as a young child watching that movie. Just the Gonk droid getting tortured. And I was like, how can a robot feel pain? Nonetheless, they were torturing robots. It was very inhumane. You went on a Beatles tour around Liverpool yesterday? Just randomly? Like Tuscan. You just go on Beatles tours? I don't really know anything about the Beatles, so is this like a historical tour or something? I don't think they're still on tour.
No, they're not.
Hey, Slave 1 got called that by Kenner. Now it's just Boba Fett's ship again. Wait, what? Not even starship? Just ship? That's very plain. Sorry, I'm holding on to the piece you need because I was just...
Playing with it.
Got a pair of John Lennon glasses. And you haven't taken them off in 9 hours. Well, so that was yesterday though, right? Did you put them on today or did you sleep with them? Beatles. Very nice. Oh, we got a gonk in the chat. One gonk for UCS Gonky. I would honestly laugh my butt off if they made a UCS Gonk droid before they made a UCS Venator. Seriously? Can you imagine? I can. Lego's on a streak. They make a UCS Gonk droid before they make a UCS Venator. Heavy breathing. Oh my gosh. I hate that droid as an action figure. Gonk droid was an action figure? You had him? I never had many action figures. I was too poor. What's up, Steven? Steven Brickafel. How you doing? Thanks for joining the chat.
Hi, Steven.
Do you have your thoughts about the show?
I need a prompt. Because the thing is,
right.
Our perspective's really different.
Okay.
And also, I watch Star Wars, all together
religiously,
really, like over a very short span of time.
Yeah, so you should remember it all. It should be very fresh.
No, it's not. But like, for me, the thing that I always get out of a show is the relationship. So that's what like sticks out to me the most.
So is Mandalorian your favorite so far out of every Star Wars you've seen?
No, I like them overall. Like the relationships and like the like political dynamics and the philosophy. So I like don't all the other detail like plot lines and details. I don't.
Okay,
really.
In terms of, so what we kind of thought Bad Batch was going to be going into it was to show the turn of events, how the Republic gets turned into the Empire. And we were kind of into, and I say we as just like a collective fan base term, we're expecting that we would just see various elements of, you know, people buying into the ideology that the Empire was going to be this big, great power that was going to, I don't know, just bring peace to the galaxy and resources that, you know, certain planets needed specifically. Do you see this shield piece? I cannot see it with my eyes. Like this one right here.
It's on there already.
Oh, that would probably explain why I couldn't find it. So, the first episode was like it really delivered on that, because not only did it show like the end of the Jedi, it like linked it well with all the events from Clone Wars. Then you got all of the just cool action with the Bad Batch, and then it just kind of turns into the Omega show after that. So as a finale, like, what do we think is going to happen to the Bad Batch next? Because we were kind of anticipating that they would all die off in the end, because they're not around during Rebels. So we still have yet to see, like, okay, does Vader show up and, you know, get rid of them? Like, what's going to happen? So with that finale, it was just kind of like, well, they're off for another adventure. They're off for, you know, are they going to bump into Crosshair again? Are they going to continue fighting? Or did they make peace and they're going their separate ways? That's actually in the end. So you haven't seen that scene yet. But essentially, the Empire destroys Camino. And I was just kind of like, well, that answers that question. Simple as that. I think I got all of them there. I guess in terms of the Bad Batch group, did you find their story to be compelling? And now you have to build and talk.
I can't believe
that. That was a joke. Something different made me chuckle. I have not seen the movie Yesterday. I don't know what movie that is.
Oh, that's the Beatles movie.
Oh.
There isn't another piece like this, is there? Oh.
Which piece are you looking for? What, another...
I'm just like, why does this look
You need to put
wrong?
This on the front of it. You need to put one of these on the front of it. And 1x2 blue. There you go. That's it. Okay, so I'll keep talking.
Oh, I see.
So,
already had that. Okay.
Interesting thing that I was kind of calculating is that Clone Wars Season 7 only had, was it 12 episodes? Because it was 3 arcs of 4 episodes. So the first 4 episodes were all about the Bad Batch. So if you kind of like combine Season 6, Clone Wars, that only had 13 episodes, with the remaining 8, then you basically get a full season of like 21 episodes. And if you take the 4 from Season 7 and add that on to the Bad Batch, which is only 16 episodes, then you get like a full season, like Clone Wars style season of 20 episodes that are like about the 22-minute runtime. So we actually have a full entire season of Bad Batch. So I think that having that as a background of like, oh, it's comparable to Clone Wars, then I don't expect every episode to be like a massive plot device moving the show forward and like giving us a bunch of information and lore in the Star Wars universe. So that was like, oh, if you just do the math, you got 20 episodes of the Bad Batch, and it's, even though it's called that, it's not only just about like those 5 characters, because it did actually give us quite a bit. I forgot to get Hunter's knives. How dare me forget. Ooh, they're kind of flexy. Just gonna hold one the other way, like he's ready to stab something, like steak. You brought 2 gummies, and one of those for me.
Yeah.
For our traditional munching time.
Yeah, it's gotta be a food vlog.
If anytime Emily is on the stream, we have to have some kind of gummy, or candy, or food. Really, that's been the trend. This is 3 times in a row. No, it's not you, Steven. The shelves behind me probably did get a little bit more filled. I don't think this side over here was in view as much in previous streams because I kind of straightened things out. I think it looks a little bit nicer now. And I don't think I moved really anything else other than the camera. So I don't know, maybe it is just you. They do look more filled out, but nothing has changed. I did change some stuff over there, and we're trying to clear off the bench. Oh my gosh, we're just building the bark speeder right now. I forgot. That's the first thing in this bag. I was like, what are all these green pieces? It's the bark speeder. The inaccurate bark speeder that was never in the show. There was literally one speeder chase in the city, and the speeders were very different. Yeah, very different. And just to make the price point. Mike the Psych, welcome to chat. Thanks for joining. How you doing this afternoon? Have you seen the Bad Batch? Because things are going down, and if you haven't watched it, I'll probably be spoiling it for you. But you let me know. I can flag it. And you can go watch the episode. Or something. Or if you don't care, that's fine too. We got some sticker action. Sticker 2. That's this one. Actually, there's 2 really cool stickers in here that have Arabesh. One of them says Venator. Dude, it has a Venator in there. That's clue number 2 in the last week that Lego needs to make a UCS Venator. Dude, okay. That's going to be as large as... what? It's probably going to be as large as the Imperial Star Destroyer. Really wanted to say laser, but it wasn't. Is there another one here that goes on top? This is a super detailed piece. If I had to do clone decals for a living, I think I would be homeless. Well, at least they match. Ah! Sorry. I hit the button. Yeah, that's right. I have a standing desk. It's super cool. And 4. Yeah, number 4. Yeah, 3 stickers on 1 piece just for a bark speeder too. You may turn the page and scope out your recipe for the next set of pieces. Okay. Because mine was just a bunch of... You really should have done this page to get the stickers. Okay. I need it. Is that... Yep. Something's not right. Something is not right. There, I got it. It's fine. It's cool. Yep. It's right. It's alright. Yes, I've watched the whole series. It's really good. Mike the Psych, yes. Overall, I think it was really good. And overall, I think that it is quite comparable to the Clone Wars in terms of, like, the pacing. That's what I was trying to say earlier. But I did hear a lot of people saying that the ending was pretty weak, and I agree with that. The ending was pretty weak. I feel like that last minute and a half was like after they got approval for season 2. They're like, oh, can we put this last part in this last episode? Just so that there's like something to go off of for the next season. Because otherwise you're like, well, we all know what happens with the Empire. And the Bad Batch are alive somewhere. Like, they didn't really give you anything to guess about for season 2. So, any theories? Do you think Omega will meet Alpha?
Who's Alpha?
Boba Fett. Boba Fett was the other unaltered clone that didn't have enhanced aging. Like, accelerated aging. Because Omega is somehow older than the Bad Batch.
Yeah, because she said I was here, right?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
And they just kind of, like, dropped that in there.
Right. So you're like...
They didn't explain any of that?
Well, if you knew a little bit of the behind the scenes on Boba Fett, Jango asked for an unaltered clone of himself, which very much, looked and acted like it would be his son, but that just means that he wasn't, like, battle brainwashed with all the training and gone through the accelerated aging. He actually learned from Jango himself, which is why he was so, like, bad apple in the Clone Wars, which is why he, like, went and had, like, a whole bounty hunter gang. Did you do both pages?
Did I?
Well, you're turning the page and I haven't touched it yet.
I did. Because you were talking.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Keep it rolling. Who knew that building a bark speeder would take 30 minutes? Yeah, I like Omega's accent as well. It's good.
I'm sorry I can't showcase it for you, even though I'm a New Zealander.
Yeah, she is New Zealander, but Omega has a really strong accent.
Yeah, she has an actual accent.
If I had to put a compilation video of all the time, put a video together of all the times that Omega said, "We have to go back for him," I think you could make an entire
just leave him.
episode with her going back to save someone.
Yeah, no, she borderline annoyed me.
Oh, finally, I gotta find a good prompt. Now you can talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, like, that part just seemed a little too, like, naive, I mean, obviously they got out of whatever situations they were in the end, but sometimes I was like, you can't save everyone, Sometimes you just can't.
Dang. Cutthroat. Pessimist, but real with it. I guess that's just a realist.
Like, yeah.
You know of some property because you're a realist. Realtor. Oh my gosh, these like almost don't go together. Are these even Lego?
Oh, what are we doing?
Alright. You good there?
I'm almost done.
Yay, I get to make the stud launchers. Were you going for that piece?
Yeah.
Those are pretty hard to pop in. You don't have any other things that you wanted to say about Omega? How much you hate her?
I don't hate her. Just at times, yeah. At times she just... Like, it was just too, like, feel good. Like, we have to help and save everyone, and, like, everyone's redeemable. Which, saying it out loud, I do believe to an extent, but I don't know. It made it feel more childish, the show, I felt.
Oh, okay. This is getting deep. Keep going. Gotta put the skis
It did make me think a lot about how, like, Star Wars is about family.
Yeah.
Like, those relationships.
Best shows
and
always are.
making your own family, like, building the relationships and making your own family.
Right.
But everything's about family and relationships for me, so that's what I like about Star Wars. Like, it's just the relationships between everyone and how the different personalities and relationships intersect and affect the world. Clone Wars is my favorite thing out of all Star Wars.
Wow. Spoken like a true fan.
Like, including all the movies. Favorite episode from the Bad Batch?
The first one, by far.
I don't have a detailed enough memory.
Actually, there were 14 episodes, so it's fair enough. But I just remember liking the first one the most, and then I liked the one Oh, check out that rifle. Forgot to put, that's Crosshair's rifle. Does he have any attachments? Double check. Nope, no attachments, just straight on. Straight on, straight on, straight on.
Do you think they should have left the speeder bike out of the set?
Yes, and they should have made it $80. And that's still expensive considering the TIE Fighter, and the X-Wing, and the Imperial Shuttle. That's still kind of expensive, because that was what, like 40, 50, 60? No, the Imperial Shuttle was 70, so this being 80 still would have been kind of expensive. And I have a feeling it's going to be very comparable size. I liked the episode where they rescued that politician and Hauser.
Oh, yeah,
like, you know.
Cool.
Oh, okay. I liked the scene with Hauser, but I didn't actually like the Hera arc. And then I liked the scene where they went to the other planet and rescued the politician dude. It was just a cool battle sequence. And I guess throwing Hera's arc in there just kind of made it feel that much more like Clone Wars. Which was kind of interesting in its own way.
I liked seeing Hera. Where she came from.
You did?
Yeah.
We kind of already knew that, though. Cham Syndulla, liberator of Ryloth, his strong accent and his extremist kind of third party. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I guess I just wanted to, like, tie the worlds together.
You want to do the sticker? In fact, can you do the sticker? Yes, please. There's a couple of pieces. 8 and 9 both go on those two right there. Lego can put any price on anything as long as people buy it. I know, it's so true. We as in the Lego fans, we really are going to buy anything that Lego produces. It's just in terms of, like, critiquing its strategic place in the market. Oh, we finished the first Bark Speeder, by the way. It does have a cool color. I like it, but at the same time, I forgot to, doesn't have any handlebars. That was your page.
My page?
Yeah. The handlebars.
Oh, well, you were doing... Okay, sorry. I thought you were just doing both pages.
It's a very simple handlebar design. Wait, how does this go? You'd think that I would have this Bark Speeder memorized by now.
Oh, he hasn't watched the Clone Wars. Well...
Oh!
It's the best.
Excellent segue.
Star Wars.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. There's definitely a lot of relationships to follow, as you were mentioning. Alright, you got them stickers?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh dear.
Okay. I quite liked Rebels too, though.
Which one's 8 and which one's 9?
The 2 stripes is 8.
Right here.
Mike hasn't seen Clone Wars yet.
Gotta watch it, buddy. It's a good one. Yep. This like this and this like this. Mike the Psych. Just double checking on this. A lot of these little panhandles. Oh boy. This is where you're trying to like put 2 pieces in at the same time, but they're both moving.
What was wrong with Rebels?
Rebels. No, honestly, I started watching Rebels first, and I was like, oh, it's pretty good because it's very linear, straightforward. It doesn't like hop around timelines and everything. Here, you can put these 3 pieces on. And then I started watching Clone Wars because I was like, I don't know who these people are. I'm very confused as to all the events that happened before this. And I was like trying to catch up, and I watched a YouTube video, and then everyone was talking about Clone Wars, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll start watching Clone Wars. And then I was like, wow, Clone Wars sucks. Because I was obviously watching the first season, episode 1, and it like definitely sucks. Animation looks terrible. And I was like, no, I like Rebels more. And then I finally got to like, I don't know, season 4 of Clone Wars, and I think it was probably like the Umbaran arc, and I was like, oh my god, Clone Wars is so good. And I was like, yeah, Rebels sucks. Ezra is so whiny. And I didn't let my brother watch season 1 because I didn't want to like rewatch Rebels, and then he was trying to catch up too, so he was watching Rebels, and he didn't see season 1, and then we rewatched season 1. He's like, Ezra's not that whiny. So I was like, oh yeah, I guess I just remembered him being whinier than he actually was. So I have a little bit less like distaste for Rebels now that I've watched it twice. There's some good things that happen in there. Also, just tracking like the Darksaber, that was a really cool thing. And then Savage, Asajj, and Maul. Those are all very big things that happen in Rebels. So there's still some good lore, despite all of the
I don't want to go be a Jedi. Why do you have to always tell me what to do, Kanan? I'm going to go be a Thora.
Yeah, okay, it was kind of for babies, but there were good things.
Yeah. And then Ezra's probably going to come back in live action in the Ahsoka show.
Oh, yeah,
What's up, Jay?
we're waiting for him.
Jay's in the chat.
Hi, Jay. Bonjour.
Oh my goodness, I just lost that in my rolls.
I was singing French this morning, but French kind of scares me.
Oh boy. My weekend was great. Went surfing yesterday morning and this morning, and went sailing, and we got second place, and then we got first place in our sailing races today. So that's like the best we've ever done. That was pretty exciting. I'm ready. Oh, I have to do this twice? Shoot, I'm not ready. Oh no. Wow, the speeder bikes are almost done. Yay. Then we can actually start building the main attraction, the Bad Batch Shuttle. Wow, it's been an hour.
Wow, these.
Wait, no, it's 38 minutes. I forgot what I was looking at.
Oops.
It's been 38 minutes to build 2 speeder bikes. It's not terrible. Now I am ready. What are all these pieces?
Okay. I'm not ready.
That's his hair. Handlebars. One of these.
Okay.
And one of these. What are these? These didn't get put on at some point. Let me see if I can figure this out. Oh yeah, I've got this to get right here. Oh, this is not a very sturdy design. Is there something supposed to go there? What? No way. Hang on, we missed something here.
Where?
On the front. Oh, these hang off. Yeah. Don't worry, I only just broke it all apart.
Do you like Marvel or watch Marvel?
Starting
Speaking
to.
of Marvel,
Yes.
just watched, well,
The wrong side.
I forgot his name. Loki.
Oh my goodness! She forgot his name. Almost there. So, were you gonna talk about Loki now?
No.
Just that's it. Just watched it.
Yeah.
That doesn't go very far. Is that right? It's kind of ooh, did I just dent? Oh my gosh! I just put a dent in the Lego stud. I guess that stays on there pretty decently. And all that. So you finished Loki, right?
Yeah.
What did you think of it?
Some plot twists. Yeah, again, it was just really interesting, the kinds of like things that it made me think about philosophically. I'm always thinking like way too deeply about everything I watch.
But in a good way.
But yeah, like
This is a weird speeder bike. Oh yeah, I got the focus. Yeah, shovel nose speeder bike with some weird side saddles. Those would definitely be in the way of your legs. Is that like little wings? So if the engine power gets low, you're just like, it's kind of a weird bike. Okay, let's put these guys on the bike. Are these all extra pieces? Do you ever have a baton for an extra piece? Baton! I mean, I don't think it was supposed to go in here. Let's just check the final products here. Yeah, only one baton there. And those are all small. Yeah, it's quite a few extra little pieces. They're definitely extras. We didn't miss them. 2. Oh, check this out. They use a boat haul. A little one. A little one. And a little one. So you liked Loki, or you just thought about it philosophically?
I didn't like it at first.
Because?
I just didn't like Loki's character because I hadn't met him before.
Right.
And yeah, so I didn't watch it until we watched it again. I wasn't in the right zone, I think, to watch it the first time.
What was the first time?
I was at home.
Oh, like you watched it by yourself and you didn't have someone like narrating all the lore and the really cool aspects of it and why it was actually a really good show?
Yeah, I just like wasn't in the mood for that kind of show.
Yeah.
1 to 10 for Loki. I mean, I recommend
10.
it. Oh
10.
yeah, it's like her favorite show ever.
You have to watch it. Like, I would recommend it to people who don't even like Marvel because it has so many wonderful conversation starters in it. There's just so many great things to talk about in terms of the ideology that comes out of it, and you can use it as an example in daily life when you talk about things that are deep, that go beyond, and you need like a reference, and you can just reference pop culture to all these crazy phenomenon. And good and evil, man, it's very twisted. And people need truth. And you can use Loki to explain what truth doesn't look like. Because, man, they twist it up.
Yeah, like it's hard to tell what they're actually trying to say. If they're trying to say anything.
They're trying to say that there is no God, and that if there is, the God is human, and a human God will never breed perfection. It's like, duh, you have the ultimate, what's the word? Human nature of what is life if not chaos? Someone's got to be in control of it, right? At all times. And if you take that away, what's going to fill the void, right? It's like amazing setups for these deep questions.
Yeah, but I guess we can't say any spoilers. People are thinking of watching.
Yeah. I'm not spoiling anything. I can go on for days about the philosophy of it, and you'll still be like, huh? What? Was that? Whoa. What I'm watching and what Danny was talking about.
Alright, Jacques gonna check it out.
Oh, yeah. Does this go here?
Was it better than WandaVision?
Different. It was different.
It was very different.
I still think WandaVision was a really good show, too. But in terms of complexity, Loki's more complex. And Owen Wilson's in it, so like that adds a whole nother layer of
enjoyed Owen Wilson
entertainment
a lot in that.
Yeah. He is very entertaining. Are those on the inside? Boy, that's hard to see. Yeah, those are on the inside. So far, the Bad Batch Shuttle is difficult to see.
Okay, what Lego do you hope is going to come out of the Bad Batch next year? Where are you up to?
I was still reworking this because I messed
okay.
that part up, and then I'll soon be on these 3s in that piece right there. So, like, I was wanting Camino, right? But there's hope. You know why? Because they made a Razor Crest and then blew it up. So, granted, that wasn't until season 2, so there was a season 1 Mandalorian, and they made a Razor Crest, and it's an iconic ship. And Bad Batch Season 1 is essentially all about Camino. And the gunship even had Camino. In the instruction manual, it talked about the origin of the clones. And it talked about Camino. Which, again, like, you know, are we hinting at something here? I hope. We've never gotten a Kaminoan minifigure before. And the mocks need to stop. They're hideous. So Lego needs to make a proper Camino head mold. So, I don't know. Are they going to say, well, oh, it got destroyed, so there's no point in making it? No, because Nala Se is still alive. And she's going to go on to do all this crazy cloning experiments and probably create Grogu. Oh my gosh, fan theory. So, if anything, they need to make a Nala Se minifigure. That would be important. And probably package it with Omega. Oh. And they could do a whole, like, cloning chamber. And if we could get some more of those, like, back-to-tank, you know, those airtight sealed compartment things, that would be cool, because who doesn't like having more of those blue transparent back to tank pieces? I like them. I want more of them. I want like 50 of them so I can make an entire Camino mock. Oh my gosh. So like a $30 set of just like Lamassu, Omega kind of Camino lab, then we'd have something from Camino. I think would be really cool. Additionally, we gotta have another Rex figure. Phase 2 Captain Rex, and his blue Y-Wing was totally in there for that episode. That was actually the other episode that I really liked, is when they teamed up with Rex and they went and got their inhibitor chips out. I felt like that was both good for character development and moving the plot forward. So we gotta have Rex and his blue Y-Wing. That'd be sick. They could easily do something with Ryloth, because there was 4 episodes on Ryloth with young Hera. I think that would be a really cool minifigure as well, having young Hera. And then you could throw Cham Syndulla in there. Hauser, I feel, is one of those unexpected fan favorites. It was literally like the meme, you know, throw some cool colored armor on one of these clones, give him a sweet haircut, a sexy scar, and everybody loves him, you know? So I feel like Hauser's got to be in a set. So that could be Ryloth. That'd be interesting. So yeah, Ryloth, Camino, and a Rex's Y-Wing. At least those 3. We'll see where Season 2 takes us. Because Bad Batch Shuttle is our only set from a 16-episode series that was good enough to get a second season. So I don't know what their threshold is for it. But I would imagine it involves, you know, a certain amount of money. If they made enough off of it to get a season 2, so they ought to be able to sell enough Lego sets for it. I mean, they've made plenty of Lego sets off of things that didn't do well and didn't sell that well. I don't know the timing on that, if they decided to put them into production before they got any results, but yeah, I'm sure there's a science. Wow, we're really working the edges of the ship here. Is this the cockpit? If so, that's tiny. It only fits 2 people. And it probably won't even fit Wrecker with his massive shoulder pads. Boom! Favorite character, new character from Bad Batch?
New character.
Well, it doesn't have to be new. I don't know why I said new, but there was a lot of new characters. Do you like visceral reaction? You don't have to like think too much about why.
That's like my personality, though.
I know. That's why I was trying to ease the task for you a little bit.
I mean, I liked Hunter.
Hunter?
Yeah.
Because he's a leader. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm getting analytical now. Why? Why did you like Hunter?
Yeah, he had the strong, like,
He's the most confused.
Yeah, but he has the strongest personality, I think.
Yeah.
Like, and he thinks the most.
Yeah.
Because he is the leader, he's always the one who's trying to make decisions about, like, whether they should do something.
Right.
Whereas the others, like, they just kind of had a set personality that they just followed.
Yeah.
Like, Wrecker's just, like, a little bit dumb, like, not dumb, but, like, I don't know what the right word is.
Childish.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe.
he relates well with Omega. He's, like, quite childish.
Yeah, he's just, like, forgetting the word. Like a jock. Kind of like he just likes
Blowing stuff up.
Yeah, just blowing stuff up and, like, you know, that's his thing.
Right. Is that everything? Did I do it all that fast? Shoot.
Mike's going to watch the one episode of the Clone Wars. You've got a lot of seasons
And when
to
our
get
production
through.
said in his prediction video that there would be a Rex's ship or Y-Wing or whatever is in 2022. Yeah, I saw that. Republic Studs, a.k.a. Logan, also said that. And I was kind of right there along with it. As soon as I saw the ship in the episode, I was like, oh my gosh, it's Rex. And he has a ship. It's verified, solid. He's in more than one episode. It's gotta be. I'm gonna watch one episode. Do you know what episode you're gonna watch? That's like,
You mean, like, the first episode?
if you watch the first one, you might not come back.
One episode.
Like, to Clone Wars. Like, you might come right back to the stream. If I were to also pick one episode of the Clone Wars to watch, it'd probably be Season 4, Episode 17. What one is that?
I don't even know what you just
I
picked.
might be close, but let's find out. I'm just shot in the dark. So let's see.
Yeah, I don't know.
Star Wars.
Yeah, you'll often tell, like, the first time I wanted to watch Clone Wars, you were like, just watch from Season 3 or something.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
I like to watch the whole thing, like, from the beginning, even if it's bad. Because I like knowing the context.
There's even an essential episode list on Disney Plus, and
Oh.
Season 1, Episode 1 is apparently an essential episode. I think it's probably determined by the same people who said which businesses
10
were
episodes
essential.
through. Okay.
Gotcha.
Bye.
Season 4, episode. Oh, Darkness on Umbara was Season 4, episode 7, 8, 9, 10. So I was 7 episodes off. 17 is... Oh, Friends and Enemies is a heckin' good episode too, though. The box might be better, though. Yeah. Season 4 was just full of... Well, I didn't like the beginning. So there's 2 really good arcs in Season 4. Boom. Alrighty.
Oops, I'm doing this wrong.
Wait, is that...
That's yours.
Why are
Because
we
I keep going when you keep talking.
Did we advance? I feel like this is the same page as before. Nah, it's different.
Here.
It's different. Just checking that my light didn't die, because they like to do that.
Okay.
All good?
Yeah. Okay. You can do both.
Whoa. You can do it. Nothing to it. I'm rescue pack.
Okay. Are you going to do this page as well?
Oh, you didn't do this page yet?
No, I didn't.
Sorry. I
That's why I
interpreted
said you
that
can do both.
incorrectly. I thought you were like going back or something. Back to the beginning. It's a very good place to start.
Just build it.
What's up, Just Build It? How you doing? What'd you build today? Or this weekend, I should say. I love these corner slope pieces. You can do cool shapes like that. Looks very nice. Very nice. Boom. I gave you the right pieces.
I need to
was like you didn't trust me.
Oh no, I just wasn't noticing. But I got the other one of this one, so I did need that too.
I'm ready. Okay. I've got all my pieces right here. How do you like the colors of that set? So, on its own, like, sand blue is pretty. It's good. But, I tried. You know, I did multiple methods of brainwashing to convince myself that the ship is indeed not gray. And, I don't know, I just have a strong mind. It's definitely gray. And so it's not accurate. Other than the accuracy, though, it is pretty. It's a pretty color. It just doesn't quite look like the Bad Batch Shuttle. Just on one side? Fine. But, I mean, at least it doesn't blend in with everything else. Because we do have a lot of gray up on that shelf right there. So, you could do the exact same thing. In that sense, kind of like how the bonsai tree super sticks out, and so does like everything over here now that I've made like a non-Star Wars section. The green speeder bike and the sand blue, it does kind of change it up a little bit. But I was planning to put the Bad Batch Shuttle right here where this shuttle is, and now it's, I don't know, the white kind of looks nice, and so putting the sand blue there, I have to see what it looks like. I'll show you guys afterwards. Yeah. Oh, you built the bonsai tree and the ideas promo. I have yet to build the ideas promo, but I hear it's really good. Oh, I forgot to do this.
Is that the boat?
Oopsies. Yeah. Here. Yes, the one that we have a couple copies of.
A few, not a couple. A few. That's two. You have a few.
Okay, we now have the cockpit here. It's a very small cockpit. Oh, bag 3 is going to give us tech and tech. This one. There we go. So we have 2 child bags inside. Bag 3. Oh no, I dropped a piece. I still don't like all these colors these days. Red, yellow, blue, white, black, gray, and a little bit of green were enough. I don't know. You're gonna have to agree or disagree on that one. Are you building
Oh
the
yeah,
guy?
did you want to?
No, go for it. Oh, he's got one of these hair pieces. Who's this on? I feel like in white, this is on a lot of the old men. Yeah, but it's in brown. He's got like receding hairlines right here and here. Kind of like me. Oh my gosh, me and Tech are like basically twinning.
Do you want him to wear his hairpiece?
No, put the helmet on. So I can see how overly massive his helmet is. Yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, it would have been tough to make it smaller, I know, but at the same time, like, it's a pretty large helmet. And the visor doesn't move.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. You can't put the hair on at the same time.
Chef is in the house.
What's up, Chef? Party people, we're all here now. How's your weekend going, Chef? Hope you're having a good one. Alrighty. Passing it on to you. Does he have a gun? Shouldn't he have a backpack or something?
Yeah, gun. He's got some guns somewhere.
Yeah, he's got a backpack. I've got to build it. Oh, he has actually a really cool blaster. 2 of them. 2 of them. I love these blasters. Okay, that's a big redeeming quality. To make up for, like, the face on top of his helmet. Like, he has, like, so much bulkiness on the front side of the helmet. I just need that one little piece. Here it is. Huh. Got it. All good. Next page. Yeah, with the backpack, this guy is sticking out a lot. Still can't turn his head, because that front section, like the what do they call the vents? They stick out so far. Axel, does your hair recede a little bit more than mine? Or do you have hair, maybe? Just finished up the VW T1, the Volkswagen. The T1, not the T2. I also just heard my Bluetooth speakers beep, but I don't know where they are.
Oh, I stole it.
That's where they went.
I was gonna put it back.
Yeah, Chef, you have the T1. Oh, I didn't realize that there actually was a first one, because I was like, oh yeah, it's the V2, like that's just the model, and then I was like, oh yeah, there's a V1. Do you like the V1 more than the V2? I'm thinking about getting the V2, but not for me. I'll be like, hey Michelle, I got this for you for your birthday, but you have to video it, hyperlapse it, and tell me what you think. If I'm gonna buy it, it's gonna have content.
Oh, I started doing this one.
I caught ya. I didn't catch ya. I just looked and I was like, oh, I should get my pieces ready. In case. Oh my gosh. Yeah, actually though, if this were all gray, it would actually be very hard to find pieces. Because everything inside is gray. Isn't that kind of like... Isn't that kind of like... what's the word? Like... contradicting? Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
What is contradicting?
The ship is gray, but they made it in sand green. But they've made the inside of it all gray. Put those on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, instead of making it blue. I'm confused.
Like, they could have made the interior, like, black. Or light gray, and then made the outside dark gray. Or vice versa. Not black on the outside, obviously. But they made the inside all gray, but they made the outside sand blue. It's like, wouldn't it have been sweet if we had like I don't know, like a red or a white interior with like a gray ship? Jeez. Now I want to like build some kind of luxury cruiser. That's really loose. If you can make a boat cost $500,000, you should be able to make a Lego set that looks like it.
Do they have a Lego cruise ship?
They're about to if they go through with the Titanic.
Oh.
Otherwise,
that's an interesting choice.
I know, right? Controversial.
Yeah, why? Yeah, a ship that sank.
You think the designer had bad light when he made this? Yes.
Yeah, I'm curious about the boardroom decision.
For sure. They
the
probably,
color.
Star Wars probably sent him some, like, old photo and was like, hey, we're thinking about making this show in a couple of years. And they're like, okay, we'll get this into production right away. And then this is what happened. Because really, who's to blame? Like, if they got source material and it was gray versus they've gotten a lot of other source material that never even made the movies, so who knows? And then, you never know, maybe they were just having an off day. Everybody gets a little lonely. Everybody gets a little sad. Everybody gets a little lazy. It happens. Think about that in my job sometimes when I'm like, you know, I could not do this. And I wouldn't be personally affected by it. Well, unfortunately, the Lego designers would be personally affected by it because the fans just, I mean, honestly, with the gunship, I feel like those guys got a lot of flack because there was a lot of negative media over the gunship release. So I don't know how they couldn't be personally affected by their team's decisions, you know? It's like maybe they didn't make those calls, but they are responsible for them. So that's kind of a tough place to be. You don't think Disney will send Lego pictures of the ship as it will appear in the shows to avoid leaks? That's the other issue, because Hasbro is another toy company, and they've got to get source material to make their stuff too. And M&R actually brought that up, that the Hasbro, was it Hot Wheels? You know, they made like a little mini model, little metal one, and that was like light gray. It was all the right color. So I don't think, I don't know, like, yeah, they have to avoid leaks, but like also Lego understands like press release and street date. They follow it. It's the retailers that don't. So kind of the same with the leaks. It's like somebody inside might leak things. I don't know who's to blame. But I want to know so I can call them up in the middle of the night and ask them why.
Does the Titanic come with an iceberg?
That's terrible.
It's a legitimate question. I mean, that's the like notable thing about the Titanic. They wouldn't be making a set of the Titanic if it didn't sink. I think.
Interesting point.
Because why would we even know about it? Oh, maybe if it was the biggest cruiser that ever sailed, the biggest cruise ship that it had ever sailed.
Honestly, because it sunk.
That's why we know about it.
It probably sunk all of its acclaims with it, because we never learned about any other facts other than the fact that it sunk. So it's kind of like you could have had this star athlete that died prematurely, and instead of knowing about their star athlete talents, all we know about is that they died prematurely. It's a really sad story. It's like kind of morbid. But yeah. Is the Titanic confirmed? I think it's still in rumor phase, which here we are on the whole leaks thing. Like, did Lego leak this? Did somebody from Lego leak this idea? I've seen it multiple times now, surfacing the internet, that it's like gonna happen. So, so
it's 10 p.m. wherever Axel is. So that means Axel is in Europe somewhere.
Yes, he told me where he was from too. So now you get to guess.
Belgium. Was that the same person that we talked to? No,
No.
that was someone else.
No.
Belgium, Germany, Netherlands.
Netherlands, right? I think it was Life Lessons with Danny.
Always.
Yes. I think it was Netherlands. Just these two pieces.
Oh, I didn't see them.
And then you get to put them on. And I'll sort some of these pieces here. Lovely pieces.
Already done that. All right.
So many lovely pieces. I tried getting a webcam, and I put it up there, and I was like, wow, actually having the camera here, more like eye level, really makes me feel like I'm talking to somebody versus like, hi guys, hi up there. It looks really weird. So, I'm not going to be using a webcam. Also, like, the quality significantly drops, even with a really good webcam. So, it's just not going to work out. I am thinking of doing some streams, though, of gaming, like gaming streams, so that I can get ready for the Skywalker Saga when it comes out in 32 years. Because it was supposed to release last year, and it's been postponed like 8 times. But I do want to stream that, because we've been waiting for it for so long. And even if multiple people are streaming it, they'll probably start in different places, because you can play any level from any movie, or just movies, not shows, any movie that you want. That's great. If I were to play any level out of the 9 movies, I would probably start at Clone Wars. Just skip episode 1 altogether. Just go straight into Clone Wars. Yeah, it's my favorite.
Okay, so this is supposed to
This
go...
looks complex. You got this? She got it! Ooh, gaming. What games do you like? So I was a big Call of Duty player back in the day. Back when I was playing console. We actually just recently sold our PS4, and we've just been PC gaming. So I've played all the Star Wars games. They're like my favorite. We put a lot of good hours on Battlefront 2. So I really enjoy that one. I haven't played it like at all this year, but I would easily just play a couple rounds. It's so fun. Yeah, so I like shooter games, but I like RPG adventure games even more, because I like when there's a story and an objective. So Jedi, Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order, was probably one of my top games of all time. I don't know, like, I don't really game just for the heck of gaming. It's usually crossing two hobbies, like Star Wars and gaming, right? So it's not just like shooter games or survival games. Like Dougie plays survival games like it's his job.
Yeah.
Actually, no. He was logging 40 hours a week.
If he got paid for that,
Yeah, he would have made as much money as he's making now, working a full-time job. So, I'll play a little bit. He was playing Ark. He plays Scrap Mechanic, like big on Minecraft a few years back. And so I think Legos kind of helped to reduce the amount of gaming and bring in a little bit more, foster in the creativity and building and different things. So that's good. But apparently there were some updates to the game Scrap Mechanic, so he was...
that's why he's back on.
Yeah, he had to get back and check it out. I was like, it's understandable. So, okay, so that kind of makes those angle off to the sides. We are good. Here you go. Here you go. Booyah. $5,000 hours into Ark? I'm shocked. I am genuinely shocked. Like, putting more than 100 hours into a single game, to me, signals like, okay, maybe I'm addicted, like, maybe I should go, like, talk to people or something. I've never gotten 1,000 hours into a game, man. That's
Something's
insane.
wrong.
Like, awesome, insane, but, like, also, like, crazy. Is that collective with, like, another player, or all just your account? Dougie and then our nephew Josh were playing together in the same world, and I don't even think they got past the first. There was like 4 beams, right, that would like lead into some boss battle. I don't even think they got past one. Like, I don't know, they just kept getting eaten. Tough, man. No, that's all you. I just couldn't do it. Yeah. Like, I definitely logged hours into games before. Like, even Call of Duty, I had probably, like 14, 15 days logged into it, but that doesn't even come close,
I
right?
think this is somehow.
Uh-oh.
Why is it wrong? This is wrong. Is that my fault?
I hope so. In all sincerity, I really hope so.
I hope I can put it back now that I took it off.
You got this. You're a mega mind. I never watched that movie. Oh, I could really go for a drink. Ark is brutal. You just die every 5 minutes until you figure out how to, like, tame a dinosaur and get pants. I think I need to run downstairs real quick to go check on Dad. Are you good to
or
fix
do you
this?
want me? I think it's fixed.
Yeah, I'll give you the option. Would you rather stay here or would you rather run downstairs?
I'll run downstairs.
Okay. Just make sure, like, you know,
Yeah.
he's breathing. No, he's breathing. My dad's been very sick this
Yeah.
week, so just need to kind of, like, tend to him, give him some TLC. And,
Do you want anything? Drink?
Yeah. I kind of go for a Sprite.
Sprite?
Yeah.
Not cute. The ginger.
Do we have enough?
Yeah, she has like 4 boxes.
Okay, then yeah, give me a Q. Give me a
there's,
Q.
like, 4 more boxes of
Alright,
it.
sweet. Q is this really good ginger ale. Oh, what? This is supposed to be straight. Okay. What? It's not going straight. What? What? I don't know about this. This is supposed to be flush, and this is not connecting to the other part. Alright, hang on. I'm just gonna have to Don't forget to bring up some drinks. That's right. I just need to, like, check a few things here, because I don't think this is right. Nope, this is supposed to be like this. Okay. And then I'm supposed to put these here. There we go. Oh, okay, now we're back in business. We're back. Okay, that fits. That all fits. Lovely. Next page. Yeah, Q is this really fancy ginger ale that has cayenne pepper in it and real ginger root. So it kind of gives you this, like, tingling sensation as you drink it. It's quite delightful, honestly. I really like it. If I had to choose one drink, that, like, only one drink that I could have for the rest of my life, I would choose water, probably. I don't think all the figures are going to fit inside of here. I just have a sneaky suspicion that it's just not going to work out like that, so I'm not getting my hopes up. Because if this is, you know, the main area, yeah, if you, like, shove them in there, I don't know if they can all sit. Because there's just not that much room. Like, you could definitely fit 2 more in here, so 4. I'm thinking you're only going to be able to fit 4 of the 5 figs in here, which I guess if you consider Crosshair being an Imperial at this point, you would only need to fit 4, and then Crosshair's chasing them. But it's pretty tight. Albeit. Is there something that's supposed to go on here? How did this happen? How did these get put here? I mean, I put them there, but, like, how? I don't remember doing this. I must have been mindless. Ah, jeepers. In the world, I keep finding, like, things that are supposed to be there that aren't. Or, like, missing things, rather. I just thought she put these on already. Oopsies. We're back. We're back. Is the movie Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds interesting? Free Guy? Ryan Reynolds. I only know him right now being in the Pikachu detective movie. Free Guy? Ryan Reynolds. I do not know. Okay, I think this is actually right now. Right now. Oh my gosh. I'm very confused. Ugh. I never liked the movies about people living in a made world. I'm not really sure what this is. Just like I'm not really sure why this isn't lining up. So like these are on here. We're doing it again. Oh yeah, this one wasn't supposed to be there. Brick separators are so great. Deadpool and Korg react. I gotta look these things up. I am unfamiliar. Okay. Ay. Not too much of a fan of these rotating pieces that are going to be for the wings. They're just kind of in the way a little bit. Alright. Is that on now? You can put these in here, and that should be flush. Okay, finally, something looks right. Now we're good to go on to the next page. Yellows go here. Oops. Yellows. Grabs a dark tan. I'm trying to just get through here because it took forever on this section. Trying to figure it out. These go here. Alright. We're back in business, boys. Click. And this is why they use different colors. So that you can build it with confidence. I like all the other colors, like especially the tans and the navy blue. It does look like an Imperial shuttle, but then at the same time it kind of is. Well, it'd be a Clone Wars era shuttle, so to find something that's comparable. The other ones that were in the Bad Batch had like that cut off, sawed off nose. I don't really like the way that looks. Not too much. Why does it matter which direction this goes? These the eyes? Oh dear. The center of this ship is really weird. Everything good?
Yeah, I couldn't find him at first.
Oh my gosh.
I was a little worried.
Ah!
So I looked around and then I went out and saw Victor's car, so.
Oh, Victor's here.
Yeah,
Great.
they're in the spot room.
Great.
And I was
Yay.
like, where is he?
Like, we failed.
And I didn't want to just leave it, because, you know.
Yeah. Who knows? Nice. Oh, I can smell it.
Made in Brooklyn.
I can smell the ginger.
Just tastes better when you drink it out of these little glasses.
It really does. You're off camera a little bit.
Have a drink, guys.
Yeah, have a drink. Here you go. What do you want me to do?
I can do it.
Just leave it right there. It's like spicy. You can't drink it fast or all at once. Because it like goes right to your nose. I'm not just talking about soda. This is special. It has cayenne pepper in it. I wonder how they design the things at Disney. In many sci-fi series, you have the companies making ship hulls, so they tend to look alike. Right, yeah. So it should kind of look like an Imperial ship, because everything morphed into the newer models that the Empire deployed. Yeah, back with drinks, and I'm gonna have a gummy. Oh, my arm! The muscle here got like kind of pulled earlier, and I just tried to reach, and it didn't go very far.
Today's snack is these
Peachy
Japanese peachy gummy.
Gummy, yeah.
Gummy? I can't read anymore.
Yeah, it would be goo, because they don't have really an sound in Japanese. Yeah, I'm sure that
Goo.
that was very clear for everybody. They're very...
They're really good.
Gummy.
Okay, so...
I'm peachy.
Okay, this is just the other side. Here.
You're just gonna slowly open that. Oh my god. It's so annoying.
Oh, it makes me want to do it even slower.
Oh, God.
Should I eat really loudly?
No, you have to put these pieces on.
I really like the peach gummies.
Yeah, they're really good. You have more? I could really go for some jelly beans now.
We ran out of jelly beans.
I know,
though,
we
right?
smashed them. The entire bag. It was like a pound.
What else do we have? There's that giant Kit Kat.
Oh, great idea. Oh, is this?
And there's more gummies, I think, in there.
Pick up this box that fell?
I didn't
Jump
see it.
over it?
I didn't see it at all.
Literally in your path. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that. Get bored. Oh no, I got chocolate
Oh
everywhere.
wow, that's big. Is
We
that from
better
Christmas?
not eat this whole thing. I think you're right. What is it? August? It's only 8 months old.
You know, these bars, they last. I'm not at all worried.
It's definitely not like super crispy fresh.
That's from that giant pack of Kit Kats that your mom got.
But it's not bad. And Mike is now back from watching Clone Wars. What episode did you watch? Are you on like episode 11?
Is this supposed to be the other way around? Or does it not matter? Okay.
Does that look like this one now?
That's what it's supposed to be. I didn't want to force it.
She was like looking at this side and like holding it. And she was like, it's supposed to look like this, but it only looks like this.
No, I was doing that, but I just was worried about the little part breaking if it wasn't right. Because it wasn't going in. Guess who's back? Back again. M&M. My initials are E-M and M. Well, E and M.
Thought they were Erm.
Well, if you include the middle one, yeah.
Crocodile. I know that seemed random just now, but you were like we're saying back again, and I was thinking like after a while.
I didn't follow that.
I was just like thinking about Loki.
Oh, the crocodile and Loki. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good luck keeping up with my thought pattern right now. It's an associative web. Yeah, like
I
the
mean, it's not bad.
yeah. Doesn't taste like it's
edible.
8 months old. It's dry. Very dry. This is a pretty nice interior. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you. My lipstick's from Beauty Pie. In case that's why you were asking. I mean, commenting.
Yeah. Do you want to know where my lipstick is from?
Also Beauty Pie.
I'm not wearing any. What are all these extra pieces? They're supposed to go back here. And I don't know whose fault it was. We're going to leave it like that. Okay. Extra pieces. Those are for sure extra pieces. I'm positive. I'm 100% sure. Why are you questioning me?
I'm not questioning you. I have 100% faith.
Okay, so there it is, guys. There's the Bad Batch. It's a little small. Yeah, and I didn't expect there not to be any wings, but okay. Bag 4. Whoa.
Do you watch soccer?
Me?
And who do you support? That's...
GB. What? Why are you laughing at me?
GB?
Yeah. Great Britain.
Yeah, I know, but
Why are you questioning me?
I'm questioning whether you watch it.
No, I don't watch it, but I can support GB.
I don't watch soccer. I only watch Ted Lasso. That's the closest I've come to watching soccer. recently. And, except maybe during the World Cup, I would watch. Yeah.
Ew. What? No way. That's a very tight fit. Oh, my finger! There's no way a small child can do this.
Does that have to go right in? No.
Yes.
Ooh. Really?
This is not for small children.
And
So
that's
as
supposed
far
to stick out. Yeah, see?
That's as far as it's supposed to go. Okay, I got it. I'm brilliant. First try. Did you eat a half of this?
Yes.
Let me assist you with that.
I've got Sunday Best stuck in my head now. From this morning.
I have a different song stuck in my head. Almost there. And then I'm right there.
Where am I putting it?
I'm going to be watching soccer next year because I support GB.
Oh, no, is that the World Cup? Now, this...
What? Hmm? Hmm? Don't know about that.
Oh, is it just supposed to be tilted down?
Wow. These are so advanced. Just kidding. These are pins that are going to be stuck. Yeah. That are going to be used to fasten in the wings once we build those, which is next. Yay, wings! In sand blue. Oh my gosh, we're going to get to see a lot of sand blue in this next section of the build.
Ooh, what's your favorite song that you can't get enough of?
Everything is awesome.
Yeah, I feel like I go more through like phases, you know.
My least favorite character in Bad Batch is probably... I can't even remember her name.
The lady,
Yeah.
the lizard lady.
Yeah. The Transdoshan that owns the bar and
What is her name?
Ord
I've
Mantell.
totally forgotten.
It's like Liz or something. She's a lizard. Frickin'... I can't remember her name. I really didn't enjoy her character very much because, like, I just imagine, like, what kind of person she is in real life with that voice. And it's just like, yeah.
Like the smokers,
Yeah.
rasp.
Just not a good person. And they tried to, make it look like she had, a soul by taking care of Omega a little bit, but she's just not. really
Sid,
great.
that is
Sid.
correct.
Liz, Sid, same thing.
Close enough.
Yeah, I didn't really like it.
Yeah,
I mean, it was
but
good
she
for the
was-
story.
Yeah, she was helping both sides, right? I mean, she's just mercenary. Like, she's about the money.
Yeah, she's just trying to
Whoever
survive,
side.
which totally makes sense in that climate. But she was doing that even during the Clone Wars and stuff, so she's like not really.
She's nice.
She doesn't have any
Nice
morals.
is not the word that I would use to describe her.
I mean, she's not cutthroat. She could have been a lot deadlier for sure. But does that make her
she's just
nice?
yeah, she's just mercenary. Like she's not really on anyone's side except her own, I think.
Yeah. Is that really the proper use
she's
of that
kind
word?
of fair. I think so.
I thought mercenary literally just had to do with, like, bringing in the big guns and protecting.
I thought it was to do with,
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying what I
let's
thought.
see, mercenary. Definition.
This is where I get proven
Oh
wrong.
yeah, primarily concerned with making
So,
money.
what did you think about
at the
Bad
expense of ethics?
What was
But
your
also a
least
professional soldier
favorite
hired to sit in a foreign army.
Yeah. Anyways, Sid was not my favorite, and
Imagine a set of her bar. I mean that.
yeah,
Could
no,
be
I
fun,
was even
yeah.
thinking of mocking her set because not mocking it, like making fun of
making
it.
fun of it.
I was actually thinking of making a mock because Ord Mantell, it's got really interesting features and stuff. What's up, Frederick Duran? Hi there. Huge are the shelves behind you. Yes, they are. Large they
How
are.
huge are they? Pretty huge. How tall are these walls actually?
Well, these are 12-foot ceilings. I
Really?
think. Yeah. What do you think they were taller?
No, shorter.
Short.
Here to here.
Well, if you stand and then stand again, at least 10 foot, maybe 10 foot ceilings. And then, I know the bench is 18
Bye,
feet.
Mike. Good luck in the mock competition.
Oh. Nice. I will see you there at the mock competition. Not that it's like a time or place, but as long as you have your video submitted by the 28th, you are eligible. And be subscribed to my channel and all the other things that I said you have to do, right? So I got this one piece on. Let's put the next one on, and the next one. Other than that, like, Omega was definitely annoying at times, but I can't say she's my least favorite character because there's a lot of things developing.
Maybe Rekka for me.
Rekka? Like, with an A at the end?
Rekka.
Really? I love Wrecker. He's hilarious. It's a little cringe sometimes, but mostly hilarious.
I don't dislike him, but
Well, you basically just said you hated him, so.
no, his least favorite.
Yeah, I'm not judging you for your decision or anything.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm not judging you or anything. I need another Kit Kat.
Okay.
Did you eat all of it?
You don't have any hands to do it.
Well, I'm gonna in a second.
Ahsoka was annoying at first too. That
No,
is correct,
they
and she became pretty
engineered.
cool.
They engineered her annoyingness. Because then
Well, of
they
course.
fixed her character
Yeah, because she
within
could
5 episodes.
grow and mature.
Yes. Is that really all that's holding that
But
section of
is
going on?
Omega ever going to grow and mature? Because is she just stuck at that age?
Well, no, she just has proper aging. They're all accelerated aging. Is this right? Is there going to be more to brace
Okay,
this?
I didn't really get that.
Do I have another black wing? Why is there gray there? Oh dear. Am I supposed to do gray?
Where's what? Yeah, that's right.
This is supposed to be gray.
Okay.
It just looks very dark.
I only build in black and sometimes very dark gray.
That's just way too wobbly. There's no way.
Everybody falls down sometimes.
Yeah, that's not even attached. Like, come on. What I do? What I do? What it is? It's like, I mean, these two pieces get attached.
Yeah.
It's there.
I mean, there's going to be something there.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's there. That's just not attaching very well.
Yeah.
and this just goes here. That doesn't help the structure. No,
For not being a Star Wars fan, I know a lot about Star Wars. I'm just a casual fan who's watched every single thing.
Everything.
Everything.
Okay, let me just look at this again. Yeah, it's only this tiny little fin section that sticks out. That is correct. That all looks correct. How is this correct to just stick this on a tiny little fin piece, not even a full stud, and then just patchwork it with another wing so it has one stud holding it in?
Just trust the instructions, Danny.
I'm annoyed. Can you imagine if, like, actual Lego sets were flawed in the design? And there was just, like, it just didn't go together? Like, I guess that does happen. China.
So those aren't actual Lego sets.
Well, it's their best version of it.
Yeah.
It's like, they're trying to be Lego sets.
Yeah.
They are. They even name everything similarly. Star War instead of Star Wars. I almost got tricked by it too.
Wow.
It's very similar. See, there's just no way.
Okay.
Like, they go through turbulence. They're gonna all be so annoyed. Why is it like this? Can't be like that. I refuse. I'm feeling the force. Oh no, that's just the cayenne pepper. Oh, look at this. Are you just breaking them in half so you don't eat a whole one?
No. Just because. Do you not like eating halves?
No. I was just reading Axel's comment about the Daily Bugle. Had a design fault where the Technic brick was in the wrong place on one side. That's a serious problem.
Wow.
That's worse than putting the Imperial logo on a Republic gunship.
That's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. You think, like, how many times the instructions would have to be, like, checked and then the product put together and tested? I wonder, actually, how many times they did that. I got some chocolate on that stud.
There's no wobbling wing on Jack's one. Maybe it's going to stop wobbling when you put this on.
No, let's just embrace it. I'm really confused by that.
Oh.
Just a lot of studs. Is it only attached by this one stud, like on the wing back here? It just does not seem right. But at the same time, like, it's got the outline. It doesn't look wrong.
Is there going to be something on top that...
Like, if I were to move this all one stud over, all of these would be, like, right on the edge. There wouldn't be any sand blue showing through.
Yeah, I know that this is all... This is correct, I think. Yeah.
No, what about the picture? The E-picture for the Millennium Falcon? I mean, yeah.
It seems correct. Yeah. Moving on.
I still don't see this getting braid. Okay, here. There it is. Still, I didn't like the process of doing that. Why couldn't I just do that earlier? Now I'm building this backwards, like, from the right page to the left. Now I am Asian builder. Go from left to right. Don't worry, it's fine. It's supposed to be like this. My nail is still superior. Feeling good. Like I should. Yeah. That's what happens when you build the right page first. Yeah, that looks good. Pretty good. Boom. And we get to do this all over again. Yippee. I'll do this page really quickly. But not too quickly where I, like, mess things up, you know? They forgot the front piece of the cockpit in the e-picture of the Millennium Falcon and the Adult Welcome catalog. I didn't even get the Adult Welcome catalog because they think I'm a kid. Do you have to sign up for it or something? Because, like, I was kind of expecting to get it in the mail by now, and I haven't. And I definitely indicate my age on my VIP account. And I fill out the survey every time. Who are you buying this for? Myself? And what age range are you? My age. And still no Adult Welcome catalog. I don't feel very welcome, Lego. This is ready.
Do I have a channel? My social media is not super developed, and it's also opera and my life focused. But you're welcome to follow me. At I should type it because. Okay, no. Okay, don't worry. Emily Mwila, which is Emily Mwila. Actually, yeah. I have a website, www.emilymwila.com.
Finally, she's promoting herself. You know how it's been a long time in the making for her to be like, okay, so follow my channel, okay, so follow my Instagram, okay, so follow my YouTube channel. Like, she's freaking good.
And yeah, I don't have a lot of stuff up yet, but I'm on TikTok and Instagram.
Jeez, any others?
TikTok's very new.
Oh, I forgot these ones in here. At some point.
Anything else? Yeah. Mainly Instagram's probably where I'm most active at the moment, but I'm wanting to build my TikTok.
TikTok on the clock. The party won't stop. Don't worry, I got this with my... It's not going off. Get that one.
Superior nail.
I need it to go the other way. I put it the wrong way.
My unmanicured, but
and then it doesn't. Oh, here we go. M
for Mary, WILA.
And that spells Mary Poppins.
Mwila. Shy. I mean, I'm weird because I wouldn't describe myself as shy. But I don't know. I'm creative, so I'm like insecure about stuff.
Because actually, like, she can entertain a room full of people, obviously, and she's a singer. But then she also has an incredible stage presence. She looks great on stage. She has a great stage presence, and is like very outgoing. But then, just like left to her own devices, it's just kind of quiet. So yeah. Okay, let's put a wing on this little speeder bike.
I need a stage.
Yeah. Oh, actually, it goes one set over, but it was a close try. No.
I took it off so that you could. Well, what did I do with it? I got distracted.
I thought you were
my
putting
name.
it on. I was like, no, that's not right. That's exactly what we just undid. Axel says he discovered an opera singer who does reaction videos to songs. It's very nice to see how she analyzes voices and singing techniques.
It's interesting, right?
Yeah, like you should hear her analyze me when I try to sing. She's like, you suck, you're terrible, you need a teacher.
That's not true. I'm always like...
I know, but it's more funny if I say that.
I mean, everyone needs a teacher. But I'm always like, Danny actually has a really good voice. She just chooses to use it in unusual ways. We could do fun facts about Danny. She's also a really amazing drummer.
Thank you. So there's supposed to be a
I haven't
gap.
heard you for a while.
Wait. Don't do it.
I'm not doing anything.
Don't do anything. I did do it right. There's supposed to be a wing in there.
Is that... Okay, I feel like I know who you're talking about. Is that a person from a band? Is that a band? Wait. I'm an opera singer. I don't know these things. I think more like Bianca Castafiore from Tintin stage presence.
Sorry, was that English?
Huh?
Ow! Dude, this is such a tiny shuttle. This is going to be so micro scale. Oh my gosh. Like, got the whole shuttle. In my hands, I got the whole shuttle. Like, seriously, it's tiny. The wings do go down in a cool way, though. Sorry, continue. What were you saying about Bianca?
Bianca Castafiore. Yeah, okay, no, I do know that heavy metal band. I mean, I don't think I've heard their music, but it rang a bell.
I'm about to ring your bell because it's Wrecker! That almost went everywhere. Okay, we've got... Ooh, Echo with the... Wow, that's a pretty good face print. The back is actually pretty neat that it has all the little dots where he was plugged into the machine. And just kind of that Technic implant. Not Technic, like technology implant, whatever. And then these shoulder pads are just Mahisu. I have 2 shoulder pads for Wrecker. Is that supposed to be? Comes with one of these.
You already put
hooks.
this on.
Yeah, so we're going to be on the next page. I'm putting the figgies together.
Alright.
Oh, Echo's waist cape. The print of the waist cape, I mean, looks decent, but it would have been so cool if he had a cloth waist cape. It's a good looking figure, though.
Post
With the arm, just the one arm print. Looks nice.
You're okay if someone posts a link to my Instagram?
On here?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Link it.
Go ahead.
Iron Man's helmet. Yeah, I've got 2 shoulder pads that are exactly the same. I wonder why they do that. I mean, the shoulder pad print also does go right over the print of the torso pretty nicely. And Wrecker only has a face on the front. And he comes with a grappling gun. He doesn't get to shoot anybody. He just grapples them. There it is.
Oh, sorry, my face.
Yeah. Camera was like, do I zoom in on this ugly thing or this pretty thing? And focus.
Okay, I'm assuming this is going to be useful in the future. Need the yellow thingy as well.
Don't need that yet. We get to rinse and repeat. So, the Emily YouTube channel with 10K followers. Guest starring Lego Danny Bob.
I wish.
I would have been like, wow, dang.
Maybe one day. One day.
Yeah. That's how I get famous. Not off of Lego, but out of being a guest on Emily's channel. She invites me to my channel. Or invites me to her channel, and then all
we
of a
build the
sudden,
Lego grand piano.
our following just multiplies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like the shoulder pads. I think they're decent. There's not really any way to make a minifigure bulkier, so I think it's the right move. It definitely looks like football shoulder pads, though. Put them on Gonky, make him a little bit bulkier. I need some extra pieces. Sometimes putting a single stud in between 4 studs is like the most impossible thing to do. Oh, I got it. Now it's probably going to be really hard to take out. Did you do it?
Yes.
You're done?
This part? Yeah, and then
Got to put the
yellow.
yellow. Oops, sorry, I just scratched you. There, now Gonky has shoulder pads. So he's ready to go. There. He looks like an elf. Dobby! Oh, look at that. And then put in these 4 pins. Did you already put in those 4 pins?
4 pins?
I did earlier, I forgot.
Oh, thank you. A Great Gatsby outfit. Someone is Insta stalking me right now.
Snap.
Ooh, thanks for the follow. I'm gonna follow you back.
Booyah. And the Lego community is so great.
Yeah, so supportive.
Unlike this piece, it's not very supportive. With one wing, it keeps like, good thing that's not any bigger. What have I done? I just stuck these in here for no reason. I was trying to get this. It's not even a thing. This was just like this to keep those together.
Oh yeah, because that's gonna be here later, right?
Yeah.
What?
There you go. Here you go. Here you go. I thought I got you all the pieces you needed.
No. No, you did not. But thank you. Oh wait, did you want to start doing that?
Well, only if it's my turn. Okay, this is the part where I don't put this piece on backwards. I did. Oh no, someone just died. I just knocked someone off the table. As a diversion so that I can build your page.
Oh my gosh.
What? Why are you saying that? Is it bad?
No. It's fine. That was just...
Oh, this should be great.
It's fine. Okay, best Star Wars themes. Music themes.
Theme songs? Which themes are the best?
I mean, obviously...
Honestly, the Return to Camino in Bad Batch replayed the same music of when Obi-Wan went to Camino for the first time. It's like, I can hear it, but I can't emanate it. Da, 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 da. And I was like, oh my gosh, nostalgia. It was a great theme. Duel of the Fates is also a great theme. And The Force Awakens from the Rise of Skywalker version, the slow start, building into it, best theme. Gives me goosebumps.
And
Okay, go ahead.
I forgot the names of all of them, though.
You just have to remember...
Darth Vader's theme.
Like the Imperial March?
Yeah, the Imperial March.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 ba-dum.
Oh, I think we're familiar. That one is well known.
Yeah, that's really good. It's trombone solo.
Yeah, all the Star Wars music is so good.
Imperial March. Yeah, see?
Mm-hmm. Imperial March.
Okay, but I was, like, happy with what they did with The Mandalorian, because it was very different.
It was super different.
But it still evoked Star Wars.
Yeah.
So it was cool. Like, the composer did a lot of interesting stuff.
Yeah.
And he made a really memorable theme.
For sure.
And then, yeah, just some super cool, like, spacey sounds. Mike is back.
Mike Wazowski.
Mandalorian's your ringtone, Jacques?
Like the... Oh, yeah.
Or the Imperial March.
Oh.
Actually, that would make more sense. Ride of the Valkyries. Oh, from Wagner?
I was like, I don't recognize that one.
Yeah, actually, I was just thinking, you know how I told you about the DS era, but I don't know if it's too complicated to explain.
Sorry? The what?
You know, there's that theme which symbolizes death in a
Yes.
lot of movies.
Yes, I
and
know
they
what you're
used
talking
it
Yes.
in Star Wars.
I
as
can't
well.
remember what the sequence of notes was.
I'm trying to remember.
Was it in
too.
Palpatine's theme or Rey's theme, or was it?
It was
just...
when
was it the Rising
Anakin.
Sun?
It comes in a lot of different things, but it's when Luke. I don't even remember. I'm gonna get.
Is it when he's on Tatooine with the Suns?
When his his
When his dad dies?
uncle or dad or whatever is being killed.
Whoa.
Uncle. I forgot it.
When Obi-Wan dies.
Don't sing the Spider. I don't know the Spider-Man theme. Wagner.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. That's all I know. Sorry. Gosh.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, it would make sense that they would reference Wagner in their music because his music's so like epic.
Mm-hmm. Totally. Tell me more. I agree with you 100%. Uh-huh. That's what I was going to
I'm
say.
still trying to remember the DS Theater, but yeah.
What's the DS Theater?
No, DS Theater is the sequence of notes which symbolizes death, and it shows up in a lot of different movies, but they use it in Star Wars too.
This is my least favorite part, building this stupid wing.
Have you ever asked an Ask Mander
Yeah.
question?
Yeah, I do like every week and he never gets to it.
Oh, what was your question that you asked that he answered?
Yeah, what was it? Is it episode 184? I think he's on like 184 or something.
Oh, it's not Mander, is it? It's M&R.
It's M&R, but Dougie says Mander too.
It makes me think of Mandalorian somehow.
Mandalorian. I put this one in the wrong spot. Oh, I hate this part. I have a pet peeve against this part. I suppose if you just like put it, nope, even then, there's kind of gaps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 185. Yeah, he's on the road to 200 subscribers. More like gets 200 subscribers a day. Yeah, he's doing 200 Ask M&R videos, and then who knows? Maybe he'll keep going from there. That's a great thing we could theorize. If he's big enough, we can start theorizing about his channel.
Asked about the Harry Potter D2C
Yep.
set.
Did you just ask like if he liked it or like what he thinks of it? I heard a lot of good things so far from Holly from Potter Minifig Pals and Matt from Brickwiz. They both really liked it, so I was like, wow, good reviews, nice.
D2C?
Yeah, so it's that one I was showing you with the buildable head wig with all the little icons. All the little and the little and the little.
It looked fun. It looks like a cool display piece.
Yeah, for sure. Fishy. I guess I'll have to watch to see what his thoughts were on it, right? And I'll be like, I know that guy. I know that guy. I know that guy. It's too quiet.
I was lost in thought.
About what you think of that D2C set? Or
No.
still your thoughts on how Omega died?
Died?
Oh, spoiler!
didn't
Oh, no! Now you're gonna be like chomping at the bit to watch the last episode because you're like, I mean, you said nothing great happened, right? I was like, yeah, nothing great happened. I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, why did
Waste
you
of
tell me?
250 euros. That does sound pretty expensive.
It is pretty expensive. I don't know why I really put that piece right there. No one's ever really gone. I'm a person, and my name's Anakin. Oh, dang. I just peeled up so many pieces. I'm powerful. And my nail didn't even break. Finally, can fix that little... this one piece keeps it from, like, separating. I wish they would do that sooner in the build. It's just, there's no reason to just torture people like that. It's not good. Okay, let's see. I got a few more pieces up here at the top. Got one down here.
What's your favorite Lego set?
Oh, that's a hard question. Because I love Star Wars, so there's such a big bias. Like, I don't care what the build is or how fancy it is. Because it's Star Wars, it just gives it a huge advantage. So I kind of have to categorize it by, like, favorite set outside of Star Wars. And the NASA Space Shuttle has been and might always be my favorite ship, having put that together. It was just really cool and different. So that's pretty sweet. And I really like all the idea sets that I've gotten this year. Like the treehouse and even the medieval blacksmith. Because again, they're kind of just different. They're not sets that I've really built before in any way, shape, or form. Whereas I've built a lot more Star Wars sets, so I know what to expect with that. Star Wars sets, though. Oh, man. I really like the Tantive 4. That was one of my first sets that got me back into Lego. And,
Oh, yeah.
wait, what?
When you pulled off the thing.
Oh. I was like, is Hulk like the next What If series episode? I was like, I thought they were doing another Captain Carter episode.
She, Danny.
Yeah. That's yeah. I'm powerful.
She is very strong.
Anyways, yeah. The Tantive 4 is still one of my favorite sets. The Ghost is always up there because there's a lot of where's that piece?
What piece?
Oh, this is not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be here. Not that, like, I'm saying that to you, because that was clearly something that I did.
Something you did.
Nope, that is supposed to be there. Yeah.
Do you have Barracuda Bay?
Yeah, I do. That's actually right up there, right out of frame. You can't see it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's not supposed to be there. It is supposed to be here. And it's supposed to be here. Yeah. Tantive and the Ghost, and we'll just have to leave it at that, otherwise it wouldn't be a favorite, right? Because I do like the Razor Crest a lot, too.
Oh, it has been announced?
She-Hulk is one of the episodes, or, like...
A series.
Yeah, like, of What If. There's one. It's going to be, like, an installment. Because I think they're doing multiple episodes on them. Well, I'm so proud of myself for actually getting to the last page and having the last two pieces that are on the last page and not being like, oh, these are extras.
Oh, M&R said NASA was his favorite set outside Star Wars too.
Yeah, I kind of saw that and I was like, he's copying me. Yeah, because it is. It's a really different type of build.
Let's look at this a bit closer.
Something?
Why is this yellow thing like this?
Is it supposed to... What's it supposed to do? It's supposed to stick out.
I am
That's
confusion.
my fault if it is.
Because I don't remember that problem. Hang on. So squeaky.
Is the yellow thing in the wrong place?
I can't quite tell. It does seem like it's supposed to be like this, though.
Oh,
Like that,
yeah.
right?
No, it's supposed to be in the middle.
Sorry. Okay, She-Hulk. Work your magic. Yeah, this is a very small ship. Like, even though so many people said it was a small ship, I'm still shocked at how small it is. No, I don't like that at all.
This is going to be
A She-Hulk series of its own, not just in What If, that's dumb. We need to just stop with all this feminine masculinity stuff. It's BS. Like, women are not men, and men are not women.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessary.
It's so annoying. You make, like, Carly Morgenthau, tiny little girl, the villain of Falcon and Winter Soldier. She's also the villain in Solo. Tiny little 16-year-old ginger redhead, and she's Enfys Nest, who kicked the crap out of Solo and Chewie and everybody else. BS. And then they put a girl in the freaking Taskmaster suit. I'm gonna lose it with this She-Hulk thing. That's serious. Would I like a Lego setup? I heard it might be coming out from Lego Ideas, maybe. A Lego set? A Lego up set? Oh, up. Yeah. That would be sweet. Like with all the balloons.
that would be
It would have to be
cute,
like really
yeah.
big balloons though, because I've seen some box of it and it's like the balloons are always too small. And like what makes it really cool is like the house floating, the balloons are like 10 times bigger than the house. So it's got to have a lot of balloons.
I need to borrow his gun.
I think she's still in like her 2-week tenure, so I can't fire her legally.
Who's being fired?
Oh, just the Boba Fett starship.
Wow, I'm offended.
Well, I'm offended. Someone called me the Hulk. I'm just kidding. I'm flattered. Tim Drake Robin. Do you know what Tim Drake Robin is?
No.
No idea. I have to look it up. Tim Drake Robin.
See, now I'm wondering if, like, there's... if there's something going on here. Because...
Oh.
What?
Robin. What about him? Oh, you're talking about Come Out. I see. I did see something on that, and I quickly ignored it because I just was like, that's lame. I mean, okay, not this guy. I gotta be careful if I say something like that. But like, it's not because
It's like takes
he
away
is.
from...
It's because it's going with this like narrative and stuff. So no, it's not a spoiler, Mike. Everybody knows that the Taskmaster is male. So that's not a spoiler. Everybody knows that.
See, this is supposed to be in the middle, but...
Ghost was a woman. Ghost?
Okay.
Who's
I feel
Ghost?
like I have a problem.
Ghost? Ghost? Am I supposed to know who Ghost is? Is it Spider-Man? Because I don't know anything about Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. No, I think I figured it out. Sorry.
Ghost. If you're talking about a new character for Taskmaster, then I would agree with that. Crunch. Is that me chewing the Kit Kat? Crunch. Was it that loud? You are a very lovely ladylike Hulk. Yeah, actually, I don't even read the comics, and yet still I felt that there should have been something different done with that character. Ghost. Oh, I haven't seen Ant-Man and the Wasp. Those are like the last ones on my list that I haven't watched yet.
I think I figured
And
it out.
while I heard that Ant-Man was good, I just haven't taken the time to watch it yet. I had literally every other Marvel movie to watch first. Okay, we're in business. Just get some Just like that. Oh, this actually is a thing. Did we do that on purpose?
Yeah, because that goes there.
That's funny. I thought I just did that, like, to be funny.
No, I
Okay.
did it.
There.
You didn't even do
You're
it.
hilarious. Okay, here we are in bag 6. Sorry, did that hit your arm? I just rooshed right into you. Okay, I get to put together a box. Ant-Man are both good. Ending of the second one is great. Really? Okay, I heard people say that they didn't like the second one as much, so okay, I'll have to put it on my watch list. I also was supposed to watch Vegas Vacation. Somebody told me I had to watch that one. I think that's with, what's that one guy? Jeff from Sailing looks just like him. Christmas Vacation is another one. It's like, you know, same scenario. Christmas with the Griswolds? Mr. Griswold? I think that guy. Are those gray parts under the wings getting covered up? Looks weird. Gray parts under the wings. Yeah, no, that's not going to get covered up. That's just how it is. It sticks out. Yeah. I mean, in flight, they're right there. And you don't really notice it too much, but when they're up, there's a big gap. A very large gap. I mean, both ways, but that's how they connected it. Which, honestly, I'm going to have to compare it with that shuttle up there because I don't think there's that much of a gap. There's also more of a, like, a section that comes out on the sides, like there and there. So it kind of covers that gap a little bit better. Let's just say I had a £100 budget and you were going to spend it on the Lego Summer Wave Star Wars 2021. What would you get? £100. How is that going to translate into dollars? Because I only know the U.S. retail prices. I don't know.
That's maybe going to be a little more, like maybe like 130 or something.
Okay, so Moff Gideon's Cruiser's
I think
out.
pounds is a little more.
Bad Batch is probably out. You're probably between Bo-Katan's Starfighter and the Trexler Marauder and the Dual Mandalore. You can get 3 really good sets. But if you wanted to get Boba Fett Starship, because that retails here for $50, that'd be a bit cheaper. You could do, if it's 130 USD, and supposing you have enough to cover tax on this as well, because otherwise it's going to come out to a perfect rounded number. You could do Boba Fett Starship and the Mandalorian Starfighter, and that would put you at 110, and still get the Dual on Mandalorian, come out right at 130 USD. So I would go for
rough guess. 140. Okay, that was pretty good.
Yeah,
having
so
not checked
I would
the exchange rate.
I would
ever.
go for the multitude of sets because, I mean, that's what the price range is, anyways. And if you're only including the summer sets, it's like you have a set for $20. The Forge is $30, but it will be coming out soon. That's like almost considered summer, not quite. So there's like a 20, 30, and then 40 for the transport, 50 for Boba Fett Starship, 60 for the Mandalorian Starfighter, and then there's 70 for the Darth Vader Meditation Chamber, which I wouldn't really recommend as getting like as a main set unless you're really into the display of it. So I don't know. Like for me, it wouldn't be like a main thing that I would have prioritized over the other ships. And then it just jumps to 100 for the Bad Batch Shuttle, and then 160 for the Imperial Light Cruiser. So I would go for the 3 sets to try to maximize.
A little compartment there. It's kind of cute.
Oh, that's cool.
You put some stuff in there.
That was like the most... Oh, that's cool.
It is cool.
I need to make myself sweeter.
Do you want more ginger ale?
No, I just ate some Kit Kat. Put those slopes on.
Yeah. You need some fry pans.
Kit Kats are pretty easy to digest. Ingest. Because we said we weren't going to eat it all, but there's only 1 stick left. The last Kit Kat.
Okay.
Did you want the last half of it?
No.
For sure?
Yeah.
You're positive?
Positive.
Like if I eat it right now, you're not going to regret?
I'm not going to regret. Wow. So slow.
When do we get to put all these stickers
Real
on?
friend where you can just be there in silence. Awkward silence.
She gets me. Hey,
What?
why are you looking at my page and also doing my page?
You've been doing a lot of my pages.
It's because I'm faster than you.
Just making up for it.
Now I need to go brush my teeth. Yeah, the Forge comes out in November. It's pre-order available, which I find weird. Who pre-orders a $30 set? I don't know. I guess I do. Actually, I haven't pre-ordered it yet. Because I'm planning to probably just snag it really quickly from Amazon or something. I think it might actually be a Target exclusive, so maybe I will pre-order it. I talked myself into it. And the AT-AT for $800 will probably come out on Black Friday, so also November. The Forge is September 1st, isn't it? Because there's the two things that I want to buy in September. It's the Forge and the Marvel CMFs. I want to get a box of them. Well, Ash and Flash actually just opened up a box of 36, and he got 3 perfect sets. So if that's the case, and they're not randomizing the boxes and giving you like 13 characters of the same one, then it actually wouldn't be a bad deal to get a box of 13, so long as you know which ones they are. I don't know, I think the field test is going to be pretty hard, like the field guide. So I don't know if I could actually sort out the full set and then, like, I don't know, hold on to the sealed packages and sell off the other ones in like a year or two. I don't know, just a theory. What is this? What have you done?
Started.
What have I done?
Whatever that is. It's all these like little bits.
Yeah.
Pieces.
This is basically the entire build.
What's the mark on your left bicep?
That, right, there's a tattoo that I got from birth. Yes, that's right. We give children tattoos where I'm from, in the form of a birthmark. So if I ever, you know, like, get into a violent car accident, the way you can identify me is by that birthmark. Right there. That's
what biceps?
uniquely
Is that?
Separates your head from your neck. I mean, me from the rest of the world. Oh no, I'm building your page. Oops.
See?
Here, I got your pieces ready. You don't need any of these.
What?
No, really, I'm actually being nice. Can't you tell?
I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Okay. No, you're being like not the evil queen.
So you're
In
saying
the
my
Lego
communication
movie.
sucks? Wow, your guys' communication is really bad. I'm totally not one of those evil queens you read about in fairy tales and seen in the movies. So there's no reason at all to be suspicious of me. Because I'm queen whatever I wanna be. I like how they emphasize that. Really? You thought so? Okay. What? What was dark? I don't remember. Just don't actually think about it. He's referring to the separation.
Oh.
Yeah. That's how I let my people know that I'm real. times 2. Shoot, didn't see that.
Well, Jacques has one up to you with a skull birthmark on his back. It looks like a skull.
I was about to say, a skull birthmark? That don't sound like a birthmark.
Are we sharing birthmarks now?
Where's your
I
birthmark?
think I have one. I only have the scar, which I always forget about. On my arm.
Does that make you feel tough?
If I didn't get it when I was like 5 from an injection. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. I think you forgot something on here.
Please answer my question.
Sorry?
What happened to the AT for 800?
Yeah, that'll still come out. That's gonna come out on Black Friday. That's still the plan, I'm pretty sure. Lego hasn't necessarily officially revealed anything about it, but as far as I know, that is still the plan.
Is something wrong? No.
Yes. What?
Is this just like...
Whoa.
Is this on the right thing?
No. What happened here? What happened while I was away? What? This is so
skip a
backwards. I'm looking for this.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know
No,
how
I
that goes
took this
on.
off.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get this plate on there because it looks like something should be underneath it. Or everything's off one stud. One stud! Oh, someone's here. Both my lights are dead. Oh no, the red one's still alive. You just can't see it, like, at all.
No, I've also forgotten, like, where this went.
Boom.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm queen, whatever I wanna be. I'm the least evil queen you'll ever meet.
Should be one over. But then...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's alright. That's great. So...
Something's not right.
Does this need to go down one? Yeah. Okay, now it makes sense. Do you know the huge problem with the Bad Batch Shuttle?
Do I know the huge problem? Probably not. If it's something that like has been talked about, because I didn't really watch any of the reviews because I just wanted to build it myself and see what I thought. So, other than the fact that all 5 people aren't going to fit inside of it, and that there's a massive gap in the wings, and that there's no landing gear. I don't think there's any landing gear. I don't really know what else could be a huge problem. Alright, so now this goes on. Yeah. Just like... Yeah, it's just like... It just goes on like, you know... Yeah, it's very intuitive. Like, it makes perfect sense. Like, I understand completely.
Got little hooks. Where do those go?
Like...
No, but those aren't helping yet.
I totally know how this is supposed to go on. It doesn't even need to tell me. Got it.
Alright.
You can't put the wings straight up either, now that I've just put that side paneling on. You can't lift it up by the middle. I did know that.
Once again.
I did know
Axel,
that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Time to go looking for another. Aww.
Can't lift it up by the middle. What did I do wrong? I've forgotten already.
It was just one set off. It's not a big issue. Don't even talk about it. I've already forgotten. What?
I had already forgotten that I had ever done anything wrong.
I never do anything wrong. Let's party. Was I thinking about something? What a catchy song.
Honey, where are my pants?
Referring to the Lego movie. Oh yeah. So bad. He's like, and nobody ever leaves, or I'll put you to sleep. Oh, did he just say put you to sleep? Where are my pants? Oh yeah, I love this show.
It's so hilarious.
What was the favorite restaurant fast food chain? It was like that fast food chain or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much longer are you streaming for?
Yeah. We have
Well,
only
we're
bag
on to the last
7.
bag.
I would say
Yeah.
it'll probably take like another 20-ish, 30-ish minutes, depending on if we chat a little bit at the end. So like maybe 20, 30 minutes. Are you going to go watch another episode of Clone Wars? Yeah. That's right.
Yeah,
It would have been.
you deliberately made a lot of mistakes so that it would be engaging
Dang it, this is
and
a-
relatable.
Gonna be a friggin' 3-hour build because it's on the stream. I was like, oh yeah, we'll probably be done about an hour and a half. New builder. Yeah, if
I
everybody
managed
just
to
did
fix my
everything perfect,
problems
though.
as well. I just want to stick up for myself.
Yeah,
because
you did good.
I fixed them.
Actually, though, fixing the problem is half of the like feeling of gratitude. No, feeling of gratification. Yeah, that's like a big part of why building Lego is good for you. It's good for you. Yeah. Emily made mistakes, so Danny would look good.
Exactly. I'm
Yeah.
just that kind of friend.
True
Very
friends.
humble, kind, wanting to uplift Danny so that you can't see.
So you know what happens every time I build with the nephew and Dougie. They're like, "Oh, you made these protocols." They're just so in need of confidence boosters, so I let them build with me. But I love them too, so that's mostly why. Otherwise, I wouldn't want them to touch my Lego. There's some small pieces on
Do a
this.
stream with Zane one day.
Oh my gosh! No, he wouldn't even stay on. He probably wouldn't stay in the room for more than 5
Yeah,
minutes.
no, he wouldn't be in the frame for more than like 30 seconds.
Yeah. He'd just be bouncing all over the place. He wouldn't have any idea of the concept of, like, people are watching us. He'd be like, where?
Yeah, he's
Where
only
are they?
3.
I don't think he would get it. Hey, look, it fits! Alright, do you know how to do that?
No.
Just kind of, like, put that down and just stick it in right there.
I really don't understand.
Keep trying. You can do it.
See the picture. Okay,
Yeah, it
got
fits pretty well. Yay, the turbo boosters off the back.
It doesn't make sense until it does.
Right. Oh, cheese.
What are you planning to build next?
Everything is awesome.
Can we
Probably
expect...
the Mando Stars. Probably the Mandalorian one. The Mando thing. The Mando
Mando
Starfighter.
Mando Starfighter.
Starfighter.
Mando Starfighter. Jacques says he can't wait for your next... Oh, for your Cantina review.
Oh, yeah. I gotta get that one out first.
And Blocksmith is wondering whether I will be expected in future streams.
Will you?
Well, I'm in town for another week, so it depends how many streams you were doing.
At least one more.
Okay, so maybe one more.
Okay. That's wrong. Gotta get the sleds. Oh, stickers. All you. Here we go. Stickers.
Both on stage? Which stage?
See how you do then? I do very well on stage, don't get me wrong. Like,
Oh, am I doing stickers?
I was in dance, and I was quite good. That's the second time I could have easily just exploded that like a bag of Skittles.
Hello, Dripple. And
What's
Sunita.
up, Dripple?
Okay, here's...
And Sunita. Welcome to the chat. Just in time for the finale. This is a printed piece? How did I not know that? that just, like, upped the level of the set at least 1 point. Like, this whole thing is printed. This is an entirely unique piece. Dang it, now I can't hate on this set as much as I was planning to. Okay, so anyways, yeah, you're just in time for the finale here. Building bag 7. Yes, this is a very long stream, but that's because we're having fun and talking.
Yeah, we're hanging out. We're just buddies. We're having fun. Okay, that's not really perfect.
The missiles for the missile launcher. You're like, yeah, it's just a kid's toy. Okay.
Wow, thank you, Blocksmith.
Those are gonna
I feel this is making up for Axel's insults. It's canceling it out, so thank you.
These are gonna go like this and like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go to the next page. Here we go. So many stickers, and they print that. Exactly, Axel. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my gosh, my heart is soothed. Exactly.
I feel like Axel has some beef with me. Trying to fire me from this game. We should sort this out.
Let's take it outside.
Yeah, let's take it off stream.
We're gonna have a private
What's your
stream
number?
after this, just for you, Axel, so we can verbally take it out on one another. Well, you guys, I won't be there. I'll probably be like probably recording my review for the next thing. We're approaching the 3-hour mark. You know it.
Yeah, that's when we start to fall apart. Nothing makes sense anymore.
That's when you
brutally honest. Okay, fine. I'll take that. I appreciate your brutal honesty.
You know, thing is, you throw brutality, honest knee.
Honest knee.
At Emily. I was going for the E rights. And she comes back stronger, swinging harder.
You're going to get some sarcasm.
She's a singer.
Flung back at you.
Do you know how many people brutally, like, say the meanest things about her every time she has a singing lesson? Because that's, like, what singers do. Yeah, she comes back swinging, man. So you better duck and cover, because it's pretty...
tough love. No, I do appreciate tough love.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, if it's in spirit of, like, actually getting stronger, she does get very stronger.
It's okay. Just a little sarcasm, Axel. Maybe there's some, what do you call it? Lost in translation.
Where are these last pieces? Making sure I didn't miss any trial bags.
5:39 p.m. for us.
Oh my gosh, it's so late.
So Mike is also in Europe somewhere. Is everyone, like, is there some kind of Lego party happening, like, in the Netherlands? Are you in the Netherlands, Mike? I forget where everyone is. But Jacques says you girls are awesome.
Thanks. I think that was the most annoying sound I've made all day.
Really?
Second most annoying sound I've made all day. Perhaps. So there's no reason I don't that you can't. Oh, cheesy. Here, you'll love this. 10 cheese slopes, yeah. That's 4, 6, 8, 10. Cheapers.
I need a gray one in there somewhere.
Just a 1?
Yeah, just one.
I don't see one.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry, 2. I meant
Oh, no.
I was talking about quantity. Just 1.
Okay. And then some of these little shelf pieces. 4 of these, 1 of these.
Ireland. Oh, cool.
Aw. Are you friends with Cy O'Connor? I feel like you're the only 2 guys from Ireland. Only 2 Lego people from Ireland. I just watched The Watch and Pray by Undying Smooth. More clip. Oh, that's all.
Wow, thank you.
No wonder I was like, I don't know what that is.
Like, you're like for real stalking me right now.
Wow.
And I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. That's one of my faves. I'm gonna be in a movie that I think is coming out in October.
Oh, snap.
So, if you want to watch an opera romantic comedy featuring about 30 seconds of me singing, also featuring, what's her name? Oh my gosh, she's like so famous. Joanna Lumley. Then you can watch Falling for Figaro in October.
Looks like it's going to be a good movie. I might actually watch it.
Watch it with your mom. She'll love it.
Yeah, Mom will love it. Here's some more cheese slopes for you.
Changes the subject.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have the pattern down?
Well, we
Is
can
it
watch
cool?
it together at
If I go to
Christmas,
the
then I'll
next
know that
page?
you actually watch it.
Okay.
With your mom.
Yes, only 2 people live in Ireland. No, I meant like in the Lego community. You and Si are the only Irish that I know. Does that make sense? The only
United
Irish?
States. Oh, it's Marky Mark.
Marky Mark, represent. I am from the
USA. I mean, I'm not actually from here, so.
Yeah. Close enough, though.
Very cool. I do have some 4th of July sunglasses, though, so.
Oh, what up, in?
What up?
Wait, did you put those other pieces on yet? Nope. Nope, you didn't.
Did you say Si's Irish? Si's not in the chat today, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Might actually watch it. See, Axel, I'm just getting some vibes from you, that's all.
Oh my god.
I mean, you're unfriending me before we're even friends. Or am I unfriending you? I don't know. We'll see. No. I'm a very, merciful person who gives a lot of chances, so I still believe that we can be friends.
Is this why we're still friends? Oh my gosh.
Cy O'Connor. Well, that's a very Irish name, isn't it?
It is, right? Okay. That is quite the spine of a ship.
London
right
Bridge
there.
Brick Stream.
Yeah, yeah. They're
Peyton
kind of like tag teams.
Lurking in the back.
Yeah. London Bridge Bricks and Cy O'Connor are basically brothers.
Do you know what the Titanic is? Is that like
what do you mean?
joke?
Of course, I know. what the Titanic is.
Isn't that like an airplane? Wasn't that
Yeah,
an airplane?
it's an airplane, right? No, we were talking about it earlier. They're going to
Yeah.
make a Lego set for the Titanic, which I think is quite controversial.
Which is why I was asking if there's going to be an iceberg, because that's like one of the defining features.
They should make a Leonardo DiCaprio mini.
Yeah, they're going to have a Leo and
Yeah, what the heck were they gonna do for that?
Rose.
Jack. Right?
Never
That's his
let
name.
go, Jack.
Jack! That's right.
And they can
Right,
have
what
the
about
door.
The door?
The door that she's saved on.
I really don't remember the movie
Okay.
at all.
See, I remember this kind of detail, but not Star Wars airplane.
Yeah, pretty sure it's an airplane.
I don't know if I'll leave Danny.
Aeroplane.
Or were you
I'll see
just
you.
not
You'll see
here
us
when
in
we
the
were
back.
talking
okay,
about
yeah.
it?
You're gonna be here next weekend?
Yeah, maybe.
Alright.
Bye, stream.
I'm sure the stream says bye to you too.
Hey.
Fabuland set.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Fabuland
I'll send
is
mine too.
super old. They're like some of the original Lego sets from like the 70s, I think. That's what Jay was saying before.
Sunk on your birthday. Oh, so that means your birthday is something 12th.
History.
It was the 12th of something. 12th of July? They need a video set for Titanic with Celine Dion. Yes.
That's why video
Would
is
back that,
failing, is
yeah.
because of the whole celebrity endorsement thing, and they're getting too close. They're not staying in their lane. All that kind of drama.
Bye. Are you actually going, or?
He said bye a few times.
Axel said bye. Way off.
Oh, like you're
Isn't
not
it?
actually leaving.
Okay,
That's all I
but-
really cared about anyways.
When did the, okay, no, when did the Titanic sink? Way off. Was it the 12th of something? No, sorry, I'm thinking of, it's 1812, right? 1912. Okay. Well, no, just tell me. Just
I'm not
say
even
it.
gonna check because I don't even know. This is seriously the top. This is how it's gonna go on. Okay. I'm trusting you, Lego. I'm trusting you. You can pick it. Oh, no, you can't.
I'll buy to the guy leaving. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, when Abraham Lincoln was assassinated. When was he assassinated?
Don't ask
I'm
me.
not American.
Ask my mom. She knows everything history.
Yeah, she would.
I only know history of Star Wars. You want to hear about it? So, 65 million BBY. Oh, sticker time. I need that one with the clone face. And then also the one with the Venator on it, on this other piece. And those are going to go right on the sides.
Very fortunate day. I mean, it was fortunate since you were born on it, right, Mike?
That was super, like, sincere. Wow.
Is this the right way around?
Oh, please double check. They should be, they should go on like that's the back and sorry.
Yeah, but I can't tell, like, is that this way?
Oh my word. Yes, that's his clone helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Cockpit is going on. Where does it go?
Okay, I did think it was 15th of something when I got 12 wrong. 1812 wooden ships, 1912 metal. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I mean, the curvature on that cockpit closes quite nicely. Wait, okay. Yeah, the cockpit closes pretty nicely, I gotta say. But, what are we, like, an alligator? Nom, 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 nom. What the actual word?
April. Yeah, 15th
my
of April,
God.
just Google. You could just tell us. That would be even easier.
It looks so retarded without the top fin. This is why they make 3 fins in Star Wars, otherwise ships would just be like... basically. I mean, the wings do move nicely. But I just can't believe that they attached the cockpit to the centerpiece. They didn't have to do that. It could have easily been 2 separate pieces. Alright.
Okay, fine. I'll Google it. Even though the lag means you probably already answered me. Titanic sinking date. It was April. Jacques already said it. April 15, 1912. So you are 100 and...
100 and?
109 years old.
Oh my god.
Wow. Your oldest subscriber.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
April 15th. Well, it's a little while till your birthday, so you're going to have to remind us closer to the time.
Yup. And then you can send me your Lego wish list.
Yeah, we can.
I'll just
build
look
you
at it.
A Lego. I will make a cake and we'll eat it in front
That's
of
a
you.
great idea.
And we can build a Lego cake. Actually, that would be really fun for me.
That could be interesting. Potentially.
You can't lift it from the centerpiece. Oh yeah, that's what he's saying was the floor. Did you see that?
Yeah, I know. I saw.
Titanic Lego set. I'm curious about it now.
Ugh, crappy. Hang on.
The internet's so slow today.
Yeah, it's bad. I'm supposed to be using this.
Is it already out? No. Is this like a fake? Is this fake Lego? Something. Rumored Lego Titanic.
Yeah, there's also off-brands that are making similar things.
Yeah, that
and
makes
there's
sense.
a couple of mocks that people have done that are pretty good. Must
Did someone say cake? Wow, Axel's really changed his tune at the mention of cake.
Ha!
Like, I'm getting the love now. I mean, that's actually really my thing, is cake.
Yeah.
Like, I should do a show about cake.
No
'cause-
question about it. Can you feel the cake
Chocolate or vanilla?
Depends
For
what
Danny,
it is.
vanilla, right? Well, like
Usually.
fruity vanilla.
Yeah, I'd much rather fruity vanilla than chocolate.
Yeah, I mean, I don't discriminate. I like a lot of different cakes. But I do like I love a good vanilla cake with some, like, buttercream frosting, fruit. Yeah. Angel food cake.
Oh, yeah.
109. Not really interested in Lego because I have more things to do, like lie in bed.
Oh my gosh. That's exactly why I do Lego. So I don't end up lying in bed.
I mean, you're still here though, so there's something keeping you here.
Probably to talk about cake. Or the burns.
Nan's love goes to his stomach. I have heard and experienced that. Danish layer cake. Oh, I'd like to try that.
That sounds
really
dope.
good. I'm gonna look that up. I mean, that would be our collab videos. It's like I make a cake and we eat it while you build Lego.
I can see the title for that right now. I made a cake and she built it while building Lego. Wait, did I say built it? She ate it while building Lego. Almost there. Longest build ever.
Schwarzwälder Kirschkuchen. It's really hard to say. Black Forest cake. Yes, I don't think I've made a Black Forest cake before. I'm really bad at saying the name though in German.
I don't think so.
Danish layer? I'm curious about this now. I'm trying to look it up, but it's just so slow. It looks good. Does it have, like, jam in it? Ooh. I think you would like that. It's like
Oh, that looks
Yeah.
good, yeah.
jam
Sorry,
and
I don't
cream.
know what happened. I just looked at it and it made me say it like that.
One county in Ireland. Hey, this isn't a geography channel. One county in Ireland. Well, can we name a city? Belfast?
I don't even know where Ireland is, okay? I'm American.
Wow.
I'm gonna be straight honest with y'all. I really don't know much outside of America and some Asian countries that I've been to. There. I said it. The truth has come.
Maybe long build, but fun to look at.
Thank you.
This build today. Is it the build or is it
The funny looking people.
really funny to look at?
Oh, man.
Don't eat cake while building.
You might eat
You
a Lego
might-
piece.
Yeah, that is a possibility.
That would be exciting.
Yeah, I mean, that's just part of the fun. Like, maybe we could even put Lego in the cake.
Oh, whoa. That's danger. Dangerous.
Belfast. Yes. I know an Irish word.
You were in
Place.
Ireland. That's not
No,
even
I
fair.
was not in Ireland. I was in Scotland.
Is that
In
different?
Glasgow. Wow, you are like Miss America right now. Like,
Don't they wear skirts in both places?
I don't think so. I don't know actually. Do
the Scots wear skirts?
Irelandish people?
I
Wear
miss
kilts?
America.
Okay,
I'm done.
But can you name a state in the States?
Well
Do you know
said.
how many states there are?
Wait, are you kidding me? This side is completely this back side of the studs. It only looks good from one direction. What if I want to? Oh my word!
That is kind of weird.
They only display it on this direction.
Is that different? I think if you talk to people from those places, they would. Just like how New Zealand and Australia are different.
I
Yes,
want to
I
have
said
my
kilt.
own views. So
Texas. Okay, good. I mean, it's not really fair because America's
Texas
really
is
famous.
not America. Texas is its own
Texas
country.
is Texas.
Yeah. Just like California and New York, they're also their own countries. It's not representative of the other 68% of rural America. Actually, though, I'm kind of serious about that. Like, Texas is America, but, like, it's very different. I've never been there, but I hear. California is also very different. I feel that
Actually,
California...
each state is, like, really
No, the
has its
Midwest
own
is all
thing.
pretty similar. The Midwest you get nice people, they're hospitable, they don't ram into you or cut you off or throw the finger anytime that you drive like only 5 over and not 15 over. And yeah, they're pretty nice people in the Midwest. And then like, yeah, East and West are pretty different in terms of people. But like California's very different. They tax their people a lot there.
Yeah.
It's like slavery. And that was a pretty big claim that I just said there. Thinking about lightening it up, but I'm not gonna. California could be its own country. It really could. In fact, right now, I would suggest that they would be their own country so that we don't have to deal with them.
Yeah, and then New York City is also like
New York is very different.
own thing as
It
well.
is full
New York's
of
crazy.
people that got thrown in a melting pot. And then the rest of America is like, chill. The rest of America is pretty chill. The school system does not focus on global cultures. And
Yeah.
I was homeschooled, so I can even provide an even more different opinion on that. My mom being a history buff, we still only studied American history.
One town. I mean that. Am I allowed to use Google?
Yeah. It's very, Americans' education system, specifically history, is very America Central. Is it like egotistic? She's my like word vocab. She's my thesaurus.
No, not egotistic. It's like not, and it's not egocentric. It's just
Egocentric is the word I was looking for. But yeah, it's very based only in America. So
yeah. To be fair, like a lot of stuff happened in America. Like there's
Yeah.
a lot to cover.
and you can cover it. Unlike Chinese history, where you have like 14,000 years to cover, we just have like a few hundred, and it's like pretty doable.
Oh, we've got another Midwesterner. Did you know that? Blacksmith Forge.
Oh, Blacksmith. No wonder I knew I liked you for some reason. Midwestern mentality, man.
Axel, surprised you're not wearing cowboy boots. Oh, that's Texas.
See, Axel?
Cowboy hat.
You can take back every thought that you had about me and other countries. Where are you from again? And you can just put that in a boot because that is definitely Southern Texan culture. I think Texas is only
They're the only place.
the only place, yeah.
Yeah,
The
that does
only
the
place.
cowboy hats. I haven't really heard of. Maybe Arizona. I don't know.
No.
Texas.
I was technically just in Arizona via the Hoover Dam.
The main sport in Ireland. Okay.
Is rugby.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with rugby too.
What? You couldn't have responded that fast. So instead of a review video, I'm gonna make a
It's
burn
not soccer
video.
because that's too.
I'm gonna make a burn video on this.
Okay.
Get it? Because I burn.
I don't really get it. Okay, I think my favorite part's honestly this little compartment here.
It has some redeeming qualities, like how you can store all of your Skittles here in this. That almost
that
went up
little
my nose.
compartment.
Well, not almost, because you can't get it underneath the shell. Oh my gosh, it just all fell over.
Oh, watch some expats and American women who's into history. They all agree education towards other countries is lacking. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. She says probably because she wasn't educated in America.
No.
But, yeah, I would say so. I was homeschooled until I was 16, then I went to boarding school, and then I went to college. So, pretty unique and diversified background, and still it was quite America Central.
Clumps. I don't even know what clumps are.
What do you mean?
Axel wears clumps. It starts with H.
Oh, a city? A town?
No, the sport.
A sport? Oh.
Ireland's best sport. H. Hammer throwing.
Hicket. No.
What's that?
It's like
You're
cricket.
thinking of cricket.
Cricket with an H.
Okay, hammer throw. That's my
That's
second guess.
hockey. Duh.
Hockey. Hockey?
No, Ireland's not. I mean, no offense. if
Maybe
you play
grass
hockey,
hockey.
but definitely not ice hockey in Ireland. This bin doesn't even stay put. I hate it.
Oh, but it's cute.
When it's closed,
in
it
it.
stays closed, but when it's open, it's open. That's the dumbest thing I've ever said.
The stream should be over. Okay, but the ship's done.
It's
now,
6
right?
o'clock.
It's
We're done.
done.
It just ends like randomly. If it's like, what? No, wait, she didn't answer the H question.
Lol, but no. Okay,
Oh
fine.
shit!
What are you just doing?
I just fired the flick fire missile. I really didn't know what was happening.
Hockey. Okay, no. Is it hockey?
That's his guess.
That's the
Because
guess.
he's also from the Midwest, and we're Midwestern, so we play hockey. We know hockey. We watch the Stanley Cup. Yeah, this is stupid. When you pick it up from the bottom, what's to say you won't accidentally flick fire your friend's fro?
Oh my gosh. Surprised it didn't get lodged in there.
I was kind of hoping it would. It's like,
I don't. Where is that?
oh gosh.
Okay. Ireland. Say favorite sport?
I don't know. I don't really remember what we're talking about.
There's a lot of different threads of conversation happening right now.
It's kind of cute. Duh.
Okay, so you guys get my sneak
Gaelic
peek
games.
views on the Bad Batch Shuttle before I actually make the review because all y'all were awesome and stuck around for the end. So it's not an international sport, by the way. So it's probably not one that we're very well familiar with.
Yeah, I think Google's going to get it wrong too.
You
Then
said national sport?
golf, athletics,
Athletics.
rugby.
What sport do I play?
And
Athletics.
rugby was a good guess. Gaelic games, but that starts with G, so that's not right.
Hey, Emily asked me a question. Ooh, pick me, pick me, pick me.
What?
Just, oh, I know. Pick me. I have the answer.
What?
No, I just wanted to raise my hand.
Just
It's...
wanted to
Oh, I did it again.
Nope.
Yeah, the
I'm
flick
not.
fires are in a really bad spot for picking it up. And since, Mike, did you point out that huge flaw earlier that, like, you can't pick it up from the top? It does
Hurling.
have... Oh.
Sorry.
Or hurdles. It does have 4 studs. No, 6. It has 6 studs plus, like, a brace. So if you did try to pick it up like this and it's stuck, I don't think it would necessarily break. So at least it is reinforced. And then I do really like how the cockpit piece is flush on the slope there. So that looks pretty good. And the fact that the cockpit piece is actually printed is really good. The fact that this is just unstudded, like this is just the backside of the Lego, looks really bad. And you definitely only want to... I just did it again. I just flicked the other missile. Now this is the part of the review where we say everything negative. Get the blowtorch! It's burn time! I'm not even going to load it again because I'm just going to accidentally...
Yeah, I'm sure.
This is dangerous. If you look to see if it's loaded and your hands are right here, you might lose your eyeballs.
Okay, hurling. Wow.
A few
have heard
other positives. Hurling? Hurling.
Yeah.
Yeah, like on ice. Or like when you're at a roller coaster park and you... Oh, it says that we're not receiving enough energy to maintain a smooth stream. Yeah, our internet's dropping right now, so I think we're going to also have to drop off the stream. But just real quick, like at least this is tiled off really nicely on both sides. That looks nice. And the back, like you do get some of these little sled pieces. They kind of cover up the blue turbo boosters, which are kind of like my favorite part, honestly. Like blue transparent pieces are so pretty. So I gotta open these up a little bit more so that you can actually see the transparent blue. It has stickers, so no one's gonna buy it. No, it's not like a determining factor. I'm still surprised that the cockpit is printed, though. I know what hurling is. Come on, I watched the Olympics one time. Like, you have like a team, and then they like go on the ice, and then one person like pushes
But
it.
it seems to be on grass.
Well, it's like bocce ball, right? It's like you throw it, but then you like...
Small
What?
ball. Yeah.
That's not... That's lacrosse, bro. That is lacrosse.
We don't really have enough internet for
Yeah, the
this
internet's
right now.
not even working, so whatever. Okay, so we're going to end it there. I'll get a review video on this pretty shortly. Like a decent review video where the stream isn't breaking down on us. So, oh, it says excellent condition now. Perfect. Okay, great. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining the stream today. We'll be back at it again next Sunday afternoon. I'll have videos up properly this week because I'm not traveling. Woo! And I'll have the Mos Eisley's review out on Tuesday and be working on some other stuff. I still have Brick Fair Virginia vlog footage, and I feel like everyone put their last Brick Fair Virginia vlog footage up like within the last week. So I'm super behind the ball in getting this out, but like, what do I do? I'm not just going to let like 15 gigabytes of footage go to waste. So I'm probably going to be putting one of those up this week, and then that way I can kind of like, delete the rest of the footage that I'm not going to use ever, so it's not plaguing my hard drive. But there you go. Now you know my whole inside story, strategy, and plan. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and again, thank you for watching. Until next time, and happy building. Bye. Oh, wait, you have a question? I'll answer it later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye,
I'll go watch M&R's 185 as well. Bye.
And we'll look up hurling. Bye.
Yes. Bye. Any other requests? Final requests? I'm taking final requests now. Okay, bye.
Nice again, trolling you.